Yo, assalamu alaikum, Mbadingolu. Mbal kontona banta babi the 15th of August 2026. Mbal be kontona bake. Normally Mbukana this time, and I didn't plan to come at this time. I was going to come after in the evening. Oh, because being that all panel discussion or dollar invite here la platform to Ninjanjai 5 o'clock. But obviously, Gambia on Adama Barrow. Every day there is something to talk about because the Bankobe will level letter. So today there is one issue that we have, well on the T word, the tribalism. Saying tribalism wajabita banko kane. And Mansakunda membe Gambia ka used as a weapon. Prokasi Mansakunda. Ntalla banko benin unfortunate situation all. Barola Mansakunda can use Purka Gambia siol kungotakindi nyola. Ye kamfa opposition o kama sutu memo United Democratic Party de bao. Unfortunately, ye UDP tag leko UDP mo mandinka patiyoleti. Men fiti la kono kapre nani ho mo be alongo United Democratic Party manke patiyondika mandinka tribal party fong mantra Gambia. Patiyol men bebe Gambia ilota Gambia dingol le. But ika UDP le single-handedly call out. Nim parti dol bi je mo namane commandis comme nyen sikar la patiyolom anamana su do. So UDP da malom. So as a result, time and time again, ikake nyo fu kalamal the nim mo fundi time manding called disrespect. Then there is a lull. Then after Modoyak 2017, berim falin roketa. Tala lai sen alamane manika forgelay. Banyurun kolom. Adiam ta manding called disrespect. Would you? Utumo mamla TikTok sotoda. Ufana ngadiam botaji attack tanata, even though attack apology kele. Then things continued now. So the latest episode, wala kata Imam Baba Liti, but in tata command la Imam Baba Lila Baba Leigh. Ama Imam title deserve. Andung atuta mandinga dingol membe kanif mel ala jamauto momo be salla ko mayt atuta telebulu bande mandinga wo mandinga ye fam bunya from today imanya na salla Baba Leigh ko made. Iko Baba Leigh ko sosay hamun dara ay wolof. Ako mandingol man fel long. Ako mandingol ka mune kamfa. Sose yi baylo si ben sose. Nada fonga ko sose yi neka si platform bi lan ngena lol mo le merlo yalon that will be specific. Wole fo manya na fola. But ako mandingol be mi fon long. Ni mun ndir balati de. Anane niro adinketale de. Bari ko na ta nyame nga wole sata. Biko nga jele fo modol bente attack kan ko Gambia sign politique diamo fon le koleata. Politique diamo sign is a problem in that country. And don't get for jam under civic education. There is one thing, ni moment back and forth on Facebook. I don't have that time. Ni me love it in tag million times. Alright? But nyanda kuwa understand na jam. Nte nyi somanda wul televon be tamon tamola. I went for a walk. Never nga plan ekana this afternoon. Then nga na kewaje Bamba Mas be live. Nko Otumambe dunaje over 500 people leba jibeka. Nko kulumbula labe ngani ya killing. Janinde be live ke lambar ngata Bambala live to ba left on a message they put out. I want to give my condemnation of this tribal bigotry of Baba Leigh. Anu alale Baba Leigh wanyar. Ika kolmen dukutuku duma Baba Leigh na la mollo ni Adama Barrow di amata janna ko manding ka police station ol membe LRR. Ay manding kol single out la ni Adama Barrow. Biring Sidi Njaye manding kol mota ay discriminate palace kola. Adama Barrow le kuntun teta. Aning NPP kol membe ya condemn akomo kana condemn publicly ya condemn ay Adama Barrow protect. Anu ñin non faram fente bolaji. Ite fen fola Baba Leigh NPP ngol fa mamala mobe hanila ka Baba Leigh condemn fam. Moda condemn la because ibebe silarim Barrow la. Mais man si c'est condemn no solo ko jobal ñin dongate hanila uri bondila. because Adama Barrow ya tell off like I go hey tenku ini men danda kafu klik anu baba li mo be yalo ka NPP man sekondale fasa hana tarama NPP membership card to barala support be because baba li woto mo me struggle ko no jante na fonka dem freedom radio to laga dem platform to aka yaya jamme kele wo injustice nin corruption me be yaya jamme la man sekunda wo tilimbali yalla be barola man sekunda baro sita jana diplomatic passport dia bari ndigol la men ni gambia luwa man ta baba li nyanta ko condemn la ana kata be human rights commission anu naba nyama Emmanuel Daniel Jove, the chairman of the Human Rights Commission, ni la fitela respect ko maintain la. Baba Leigh ni o manyana do ko kala. Ni Baba Leigh man ta ite nyanta resign dale. And we are watching the space. Would you resign? Or Baba Leigh should go because you cannot work with a tribal bigot. Baba Leigh is a tribal bigot. Baba Leigh musifatam fancy laleti and his attitude is on Gambian. Man duma wax ne Baba Leigh du Gambian de. Why attitude is on Gambian and it's filthy. Dafa tilim Baba Leigh jikko bu xesew la am kii ñuy julli si gannaawam dañu war a xool seen boppa it's not even only soose yi kenn warta julli si gannaaw Baba Leigh waaye lii mooy Gambia rek dañoo laam-laamiñ wax bi rek waaw xam nga dafa mistake warta wax lii yata sali akoma atutaatol le bulo bari ñi ndela diamo men kata kasiti okay naje ko dol yen kumandi dumale nte to fola jan nin dol kacata ko hadama yala ben ni tema ngana position tandila ko nte ma foko UMC le ben koma and wo video men for ya share Facebook nga fo jele ko even though UMC is not part of this ya moyle clearly hani mo me yala ko ko tournetale be UMC blame la for this nte ta kala ma fo mo dar nte blame la for this because Baba Leigh natale ngamen fo angele kango nimba fola alinka angele kango mo jama problem so jama angele kango mo baki people have deficiency in understanding English angele kango to niko somebody comes to Bantaba and his microphone was open. You know what that means? That person did not mute him herself. But I did not mean that Sheikh Hussein gave platform to that person to come and insult. I spoke in English because he went to that platform and his microphone was open. Yes, Baba Leigh ma long konka seletale. Baba Leigh bu mu wori xam nga dama don wor rek ma exi platform bi. Ye Baba Leigh use le Adama Barrow na la mollom ndem si yalla ba dembo by force alama demani ka forkelay. Ya tele use jan jorangoti barate fongo na tela ko ayo kele politika fongo na ta janabe banna ko ate yo kele pruka ni sidol dina kana carte fayo ke UDP. Ko aduna bi dafa jarli. Pruka ka election win dron. Ibele banku siolu dundula ñola ko UDP ni wo gagneta fulol bi dala Guinée surwal bi dala Sénégal le bara ma fo mandingol bi dala Mali le de ay Dakar wala le anu ñi Baba Leigh kilimo ate lolo to jako Adama Barrow mu fulol ci ako Adama bari Adama Barrow na manon funti a fay ko imam Baba Leigh wotu mo la ñanta Adama Barrow imam Baba Leigh ragle la wobe ala fita fulol di mandingol la jaxase pour fulol dol sa yalla fam Adama Barrow mu fulol de mandingol fana sa Adama Barrow ke tati ñimbe mu ñu tribal bigotry te melan ko Adama Barrow na la cohort solo to leka ñu propagate Gambia all in the name of sitting in government ñun dunia palaso nda dafa jar li place nguur dafa jar li so ndol tata bamba mas la platform to I was given a historic account ko afota platform and wo platform of far toy for because platform aketa to be nim Baba Leigh dun dantela TikTok to je ba fala keta UDP platform le birim Bamba Mas diamo taja recently gomso bopala platform to Bamba Mas diamo le fo ay sataro keje it all tata ka fo ko UDP muna ne ma fo Bamba Mas bari itata je so ya Gambia politico je say nga fo janne one time I said something here mode hanila ka patio fo tofa dala for UDP man ka Gambia patrioti moma nyana sila ka UDP tofa dala moma nyana ka sila ka UMC tofa dala moma nyana ka sila ka GDC tofa ka PDS men koleata wala ye personal attack nendo nte Sheikh Hussein namana mo attack personally jang namana party attack personally ni mo video bondi ya bondi I only talk on issues namana mo personal attack and mbit nga duwala nga boñim politiko kono fo nga bojente mo personal attack ni mo evidence to ko nga mo personal attack jana la bondi I have never attacked anybody personally and hani banda baja mo kabe dunna mo la private life kono ala personality inte ka stop le ni mo dia soto ni mo relationship soto but the dunia patita jam men tote fola online UDP fa toye fo because UDP mo Gambia patioleti and no lafita ka Gambia le mara fo molie United Democratic Party photo dala PDI fo molie tofo UMC fo molie tofo bari be men fola wala important ndema foko UMC le nyim propagated ni momo yo idea so to tete bolo because ntete la flanga na kabru dibindi bari a fote la platform and I even went imanda je kuntude bambala platform to when I was doing my concluding remarks ning akatam fo la platform to jambe je kotlale I said anu bamba sone je folon ko musu ningo nyi meye babali expose nga tentu nga jay anu ko ibele ya condemn ko hanin doma fo tunko fo ya condemn but mona ne manje kuntu yata wo share Facebook auto because that's not their agenda lolu ne ko interest auto ndenga fo dama akata UMC platform auto the mic was open ya interest auto ko hal ngata siwu sedli nga expose sorry nga attack ko alafta nyim politicize la but let's deal with this. You cannot separate politics from this. That is if you understand, you think outside the box. Because nyim political ko be kachakan anu babali nataka diama ko wolbe kamfarine ako wol so say dañu mer because be politique kachale imanta dine kachala e be political kachakam fo be dine kachala wo platform woto dine kachaman ka jede so this has political connotation. Gambia, sometimes we don't even understand the meaning of politicization because something that has a political connection, you cannot devoid politics of that. What will be disingenuous if Nimoya used political capital shot out of it? But that was not my intention. I just want to make clear. Manna political ko Nimoy du nyola. Ndemana political Nimoy back and forth sota jam. Because woman dena fa fen. Nimmo mo fona yev jide ko Shehu Sedili ateta tenata. Mbula rek. Na mira nyalte kala kilinti. Nde one thing demo attack la personally. Anunde hanin ni se dia mo kala fi personal attack la. But in national issues, burning issues of the state, comments, nin political leaders only commentary ke. Ba usenu bi na interview di. Gambia dingo be we anto so the catalogue interview analyze. Comment brata for the people by the people. I kumo le foji. Nin moyo diamo sambela platform ya analyze. Ntol UDP ngol manyana kamfala wala. Because wala interview from wala media from wala nafati. Niye mo samala ya interview. I kumo le foji al catalogue ko analyze anu momanyana kamfala wala. Ba usenu momanyana nenna. Momanya na personal dunala kukono momanya na kajafila mo be nyanda bunya la so ni other political leaders. All political leaders should be respected from my view. Hanatre man kotra kukele. But that doesn't also mean we cannot disagree or criticize these political leaders. That is part of politics. And when the momo koitela leader manya criticize la, what you should just leave politics and go and do something else. Because leaders will criticize. And in the process of criticizing, somebody may agree with your point and somebody may disagree with you. Gambia alenga serious. So more la fitalen tolenga diamu kana foko nyinketa UMC la platform olet. How is that possible? Ni nyinketa UDP la platform olet. Bafula la keta UDP la platform olet. Na keta sobe la platform olet. Bafula keta sobe la platform olet. Ufo efo. Womanya na kela kasiti. Lu nit di merci dolu. Say mobuka hani diamo no fam ñin banko diamo fam ko layatal. Fenga fam be ñu attack la. For what? I think if Shehu Sedili personally attack somebody, Shehu Sedili insult somebody, Gambia bela ñanta funtle Shehu Sedili attack. Wo moma ñanna malulam na wala because jam mobuka sila mola. Fi ken ragalut ken. Jam moma sila mola de mbe jang momo e diamo dola sekat ni social media wala mbela diamo dolati because mo bukata mola bunko ne ka tulo fadi ja ni la vida mo fengede social media ko use and we all have access to social media but what we need to clarify wala nyintiko Baba Leigh is responsible for this nonsense and solely responsible for this nonsense. But what I said may dol comfort ngo ethically. In fact, I said all political parties should condemn this because Baba Leigh is siole attack. Near sio attack, come to Gambia bele attack. Come Alaji Usenu Dabo Kamenfo. Gambia Jolantango, amanke Gambia. Gambia Fulantango, amanke Gambia. Gambia without Fula is not complete Gambia. Gambia without Surwa is not complete Gambia. Gambia without Manjago is not complete Gambia. So nim mo fona nata ay mandingkolu be neng akamta ay Gambia be neng. So every political party should conduct a more so a kata political party men a platform auto. Nyina kata kasiti. Anunte bo folle ni membe nen nala yen neng. Ni menta ta platform auto ya attaque kuma manel fonye. Ndela haju tije. Isen nen nole. Bari ngom mo folale wo manka kasiti. Mam mo neng. Man du mola private life kono. Nde kabere ndenga na Facebook o soto. Nana man du mola private life kono. Bari nyim politiko sa afata level leto. Mol katale ka fo be nyola private life dun andu ya mode jang hey wala na tubabol ko private life mana ne ko personal yaje ila life kono kule bi je kulolo me alon ko iteni la dimba ya damalo ani la badin shooting wala ni la close associates e ka limit wala ibuga mode nyim platform to jang akata kala on private life narrate wono mana so jang nengo se dia nyaonya anu ina na mode jakata nyim platform to kala family problem of it no walati nanga nyanta nyo bunyala nga nyo respect personality politics the modern attend but institutional politics I will discuss that. That's why we call it institution. Gambia na fahamulom balia walati nanga tu sonkola mamo doya, but Gambia la civic education is very low. Probably this started from PPP la time. PPP ngafole mang television station o man soto no Gambia. Civic education program ul man wara national art for civic arts and culture and civic education wolumela do koke because ninga tara nun Gambian all conscious nyantalo ko institutionally we can discuss each other, but personally we should not go after each other. But institutionally it's not a taboo. Senegal ala jibe membe ke ganjebi Jomai Fay Pastef ngol kada online kay dafa or Joma Sonko nga Sonko fana na mol nga Jomai Fay fana na sopata sol fana je wol fana Jomai Fay defend. This is the nature of the game. This is the nature of politics. So ndani mbamba maasi ya foko nyingeta platform momento wala kata kasiti barinko alinga tonya fo fama nke o platform le to ba akata je bari ma foko wo platform le be responsible le baba because mbenga jele ko ya condemn le ye baba li condemn hani moment chafarta yalo ne ko baba li condemn andum comme bamba si afo nyamen kudos to the lady who even because ni wo lady ni mam baba li condemn na man condemn that comment would have let go, but the lady did the right thing. Man muso nyin tolong, but the lady men ko baba li la account lo nyin ta telephone baba li songa ay attack mbele ngo moy audio to, and that's commendable. And on the closing remarks bambala side go for it. So let's alinga serious as a nation. Because mbele social media so indifference safaro ke no Facebook le I could go on bamba masla timeline auto na diamo me alon ko ndiamo taje ngo record fadanga sia Facebook, but do I have the time? No, I don't have the time, and I'm not even going to do it. And even what video may I share, I went there, I said UMC, even though UMC is not part of this, what part of that English that is not understood? I said it clearly there. So alinga nyo bula kanyo bayindi nanyem program men fon kajam maybe don't be that platform they go after me, but you can come after me. Look, let me tell you something. Ndol meta nyim politiko konole nde natale as a honest Gambian MJ ndata nga narrate beri meduna yaaje mekelo kono bari biri yana identity exposed. Did I keep quiet? I'm very strong-headed. No amount of characterization will make Sekou Sedili quiet. Because if I was going to be quiet, brilliant identity exposed, I would have gone under the woods and keep quiet. But what do civic education from start? What do I became uncontrollable. So exposing somebody's identity is not going to make somebody silent. You make ikamari kana hanging the left okay, handle on carry so big what I mean I began a diamond. Because Hadabadi will like no human being likes to be silenced unless you want to be silenced. Because Jan, nide mo tokuya iko karibe tenne mo wuli kilimelo la jan iko karibe mo kendol. So in the comment section of Jibeka, mo jama bafala nya Sekou Sedili, you are doing great, you are doing good. Thank you, brother Sedili. Thank you this. And this is the nature. Some people will see me as a bad egg. Ite menka wofo dol fana yete gele ko ite mo kurumoleti. Ite nanata kende ala wol nya. Ndefana mo dol nanata kende ala nya. Hanin se mun diam le kay bafal Sekou Sedili mu nafiko le. Sekou Sedili mu wulole. Sekou Sedili katatene wontete mo stop la no wala. ba Usenu kan nengo benke Gambia jumal kan nanji political leader jumal kan nengo la ba Usenu dago ala ke ba bete mo minto he is the most insulted politician in that country. We cannot stop them until UDP go to stop lano. It's wrong. But alinga sonko na party sol for moliye for institutionally we can talk about each other. And nunte ka fo hali UDP ko liye neko amanke ko ni mota ta UDP ko mo for ngol nyata ta life le ngo mari saking a response. No, we cannot do that. Of course ni me na party leadership neng yen neng o ye kuma for memman so we have a right to debunk. And political be wala nyama you al sitale al yalla side di ni de afin ko sehu sedle même fo fani alom ila platform mala yen correct a simple wolon political ti yo nyanto so den correct sehu yen même fo den to nyanto tenide but sehu kata and na political jaman like degenerate into that rather, and it's always a problem. We cannot understand, we cannot be criticized. In Gambia, we don't accept criticism. So babalila ni politics salte wolungo. Wallahi nata nung amang join UMC platform to the UMC TOEFL. Anu ninyin kada UDP platform do mbafala kada UDP platform. Anu mbafala ndol UDP ngol nyanta funtila nga fango distance onde. Ngo ndola media team sinya jel lenka statement o bonde janka mol condemn. Ba Usenu mo dole nanen ndiro ka fundita audio bonde ba Usenu fonga ya condemn. And sometimes we condemn nation of Buka dia some of our party militants. Like after handle the mal, Adam Baro Bukala mol condemn. But UDP la media team Sunday nina mol yoke ka condemn ko yala ni moyen kol gamne ko ndol lim baro man kikilimoti. Akam daleko Alpha ala dimbaya ay mo soto je menga sunyaro aka bula buka femfai. Does that mean it is shoot you near dingo soto la ko aka sunyaro ite farma okay Alpha carry buka ala dingo control son defana. Is that how it how does that make sense? Just because Adam Baro Bukala mol condemn doesn't mean UDP tell mol condemn and I will never agree on that. Because until UDP ko mu party Senegalese. So Ninga Kuke Melango is affiliated to us. We should do the needful and condemn it. And every institution should behave like that. The only institution in Gambia memukala mol condemn wala Adama Barona mol. And Adama follow not publicly, ako ikanala mol condemn publicly. Ako iba fo duma. But in Korea membe nyim bankoka, nyim politic kurungo membe banga, nyim politic saltering membe Gambia. Adama Barola wajab in the Gambia. Because atelon head of state. Being Adama lafita nyim kobe stop. Ala interior minister funtita janne. Akoni momo tata Gambia campaignola. Iko be sifatan fanso useless be arrest lale. But beatira babali arrest lale. Because babali a direct tribal attack like ka mandinko be neng nendir jaw ka fo mandinko lo man kulong mandinko lo man fellong sidi mutar tire ning interior minister bari tita arrest lale. Anu Adama Barrow not attack on them. And now let's wait for Mama Kande. Mama Kande before I join NPP. Ni momo tribal audio ka Mama Kande ka audio, but now the world is watching for Mama Kande be audio bon dale ka babalila nyen condemn. Let's wait and see. Up to this point, Mafa Make very much. But what mo babal brim Mama Kande was on his own at GDC. Momo tribalistic audio bon de jaka funtele fulolo fo mandinko jola lo abuka mo nyako no. But now the dynamics have changed. He's part of Barola cabal. Barola tribalistic cabal, because NPP is propagating tribalism in that country. More for ikela kaburole dibindi. Baba Jawara, ay Gambia mara sanje tansaba. Woto tol dindi malonde. And woto social media man sotode. But Baba Jawara namanan lo ako si kari man carte o fa nyim police station. Yaya Jammeh nala Yaya Jammeh na disagreement namana mo Yaya Jammeh ka foko hani man nin ko man police station to X amang carte o fa ba Jammeh na time ko kiyan ko yende ko nal man carte o fa nyenta la silolu do kula bara ma foko from this amang ay kiyan ne fo bara man try for anu kiyan man nin ko damati je. So this politics is new. This filthy politics is new from the presidency, because I tell you emboldened Adama Barole ñun embolden niaje Sidi Njaay wolbe xana Sidi Njaay yamana kala femman kala ngo alinga Gambia alinga sala nde mekuma kele ne folo na political fenkol nga mo bele buña jam respect ko le ben mol tema anun tete bantawa yusla moyena jang ay mo disrespect ani ni se dia nyame now bari alinga sonyin nako institutionally fonga nyola kumofo, because nimma nyola kumofo woto ntolte politiko la de Fondol be America men for mel be America Democrats or Republican or for be nyola kumof. Ndolla jang everyday Reform UK is attacking Labour Party, they are attacking Conservative. Conservative all fana they are attacking Labour. It's normal. But wol buka menke. Munen dolni tuba bol la politiko fata ndolla jang ma America londe because ndebantar America. Maybe America got personal issues all kawtol. But ndolla jang dena mananje British politics ye du nyola private life kono jang. Mava man sotode. Ali lamoy because ntete fengo be lonna. No one knows it all. Imagine couldn't defend a gaff shot. I'll give an example. Many quiz men. I got a political gaff yesterday. But Biraketanko, I apologize. Tonya Lomba Jamba Boja, and therefore made Avola Banta Bajang, I told him UDP the first national president. But Kuno, I had a gaff, and take a Badembo by Foslum. Nina didn't want to quizla. And then UDP general let I'm correct. And I accepted, I apologize because Jam, no one is perfect. If you are wrong, you should be humble enough to say I'm wrong because you are not perfect. Hadamadi woman Timma. In the UDP political history, do I know it all? I don't know it all. But maybe the policies, UDP policy and agenda, I don't think I will have political gaffe on that. But in a political history, I will miss things here and there. Therefore, I forget to jumale contact back along Joy Goswell. Kulungo Vonabe de Amola. The UK chapter advisor. Ate made a UDP. Ate UDP like history and most of these records ate him virtually ninka ya bele lo marajama bal. Sometimes therefore katele call ka ninka. They left a program okela. He directs me on some of the things. Because he's been in the party from 96 and he has followed the... In fact, I think he was almost going to write a book. So Joy goes to remember London. But the thing is, some of us, don't focus on the policy things and media-related work. But nga was example of someone janko moment perfect. Hani ba usienu. Ndola nyato ngolom. But ba usienu is not perfect. Because he's a human being. Moment perfect. Everybody has got imperfections in you. But what ndola politiko muna kole and design. Anu mina mandingkol address la lede. My camera kuma kilim for platform and I agree with her. Ante fananko. Alinkana silanka avo ha ninka nyinkente karto win. Hey, ninyina tinante karto win Gambia, so be it. So be it. But in the tarla searing, ika mandingkol bundul hatal ka mandingkol bully wo banko kanko, we have to be quiet. We will not longer allow that. Mandingo respect what the telephone jutute fangola. We will not remain quiet to be bullied in that country. Ni ano ikana cut off a UDP because UDP manka mandinga patriot. Ni mandinga defend all Latin alta cut off a UDP, alkana cut off a UDP. Hey, Marta Hunganan put it. Until man desperate de. They say who said linanate desperate land. Then a political pedigree sotole. Because Kwame Garantella new struggle kono. Mafa manke molade. Ndeda ma manke pseudo account struggle kono. But banana yentele expose. Because I was making impact. Because my Freedom Radio, I added a lot of value to Freedom Radio. Freedom Radio was already a brand name, but bring the join the Freedom Radio, I elevated Freedom Radio to another level. And the mobile acceptable. Amanke fan 40. So as a result, ndenga ning na pseudo account for dole beji. Ngamaran tol mo sabale no pseudo account, the prominent ones. Do bije nyina to tolale. Ngamara di other two for nyina te tola. Wotu mun kaka, e kan tolle for pseudo account, but it aren't tell identity exposed because you're not voiceless suit. Inte the melbebe crawly, yalon and telega diamu. Right? But in the reason sort of like why I went for manke ya amanken silata ya melody. Because nisilata ya jamel I would have been quiet. So munamina kelantela jam kotenge mun characterization of Shehu Sedili itebe wole kala jameme Shehu Sedili de indila. No. Because all you can do is to go and say nasty things about me. Because motina la yembute. Motina la ko Angleterre ko kante butel. So if the time like a young character assassinate or whatever, and you need the character assassinate, or you said negative thing about me, you will have 100 or 200 who will say who said he is a decent man. But love it a mem for a program auto. I'll focus on Leigh. Leigh condemn. And I want to thank some of the people who try to say, okay, let's not have this argument between Shehu Sedili and us. Never interested in kata personal ping pong with anybody. bari fonte da mala ya fo platform ko jingara UMC platform to mo jamala ya fo platform mona nan tekili na tag why mo jamala di am do platform ko akata se la platform akata UMC la platform bari mbo folale all right nin ko keta num another platform to mbo platform to folale so alinga let's be on this page but baba Leigh de molo mealo ngamanke mo kendati among Gambian ka daji ko soto malala ñu daji ko bonde damen and the whole Gambia should come out and condemn this filthy nasty tribal bigotry of Baba Leigh alkana kumandi ko tenge imam la he doesn't deserve the title na ba nyama famo Baba Leigh hani mo kilimanya na salla ko ma from today bar Gambia la Gambian ka yalo nin Gambia tonya katije Baba Leigh da mala janta fango salindi la Baba Leigh fona anala dimaya salindi Baba Leigh doesn't earn the title to lead anybody in prayers in that country bo memen ka siyo be neng ka lambe o be neng ka fo ñoñu xamun dara yalla yemman nin ka keba jelle neng Baba Leigh so say xamulen dara lolé na mere jumale koy ko so say dañ mer ana so say nekkuñ NPP Baba Leigh Lamin Cham doomi soose la Ibrahima Silla doomi soose la Maymuna Sise Dabol doomi soose la Fatoumata Jawara Lomi Suntu Touré doomi soose la so waxee ne soose dañ mer da nga taag ñooñu yëpp waaye ñooñu duñ la tontu man xam naa loolu ñooñu duñ la tontu xam nga lu tax duñ la tontu because ñooñu dañuy ragal seen ñu lu seen place yi because gomuñu gis na nit soo gomee yàlla place du tar nga fight sa right man ninko mem bebe NPP be nyanta funti lale bari ye NPP platform jumala je bibe Baba Leigh condemn kam maji follow de ma fa man soto de ngani independent platform ol jele be panel discussion ol be condemnation and people are condemning Baba Leigh and kudos to everybody. That's where our focus should be. Let's fight together to stamp out this tribal nonsense, and Mandinkas are bearing the brunt of this tribal nonsense in the country because he come Mandingol there in majority. There is a fear factor. Yaje munana nyin kelo bebe UDP kam. Ikoni Mandingol see the power, they will have dominance over the minorities. And why? For South Africa, it's not being ruled by the black majority. For Angleterre, for white majority, they control minority rule. Rishi Sunak, British olom, but minority lom. Birasi tajama mejang, ya kelele ya bondiji. Yes, ya kelele ya bondiji. Ibe korondori ne from election you see. Imagine how Labour Party under Keir Starmer massively won that election. Because Tubabol ja racist, moma racist Tubabol. But mafoko majority le nyanta ka minority dominate no wala na wo platform auto molo seletaji andu yaje molbu ka mola kuma kendo fo ita na black copy la de ita wo copy la ya sapa Facebook auto de now ita wo fola mo seletaji alafta man ngol put on top of it enteni mbamba mas be ya condemn but they will not record that part and play it on Facebook. And if you are objective, you want sanity, I feel ko moy ku ironke iko record but nyanta ñu non fa record la I condemn that person right and then mo lafta man ngol pour la then ba mamas le fo ya condemn kay ko kanata wota kay ko si man fi sa sit ndefa nak I double down on the same comment ngo amari lafta ka fan defend yes ka foko man ngolu hani kanya me damen teketege man dinka man fi sa siti wo banko kan si man fi sa man dinka si o bele kanya ala si o be da kamta ko tubabo man fi sa mo fi ngoti mo fi nde tubabo ni ano ye fan jutum dinna nde tubabo mo hani do ku dula nde ka tan ni tubabo le ko man fi sa yanti kanela banko kan o min ko fi sa tan de tubabo kilina e suma wala kabri nata nyim banko kan bar wala ta fulanja na ko tengi akontol immigrant sol tol nyanta selan na banko kan nabe naka ni politique ko katale na friend comme na molo me algo nala kul kala nyo kambake even though good la jama we go out and lunch together so ngani politics kata because atebe janne abe far right party abe holde ni reform party mbe janga temu wolete so but that was standing then aka katale ba lundo la da kanatama akonyo ko ha tol lundongol fo nyanta selan la banko kan ngai ko nyaadi akon dol luntawol nyanta sela na banko kan nga komanda tola nga ko njibe nyakon nga dal angale wolu atole di list moral authority so ka fulun tangole say ako nyamana na yofu nga atol tatan to la bankol kanne alman visa fa on need al forcefully dunta nga yakumba kinte la history kalam tale kunta kinte rada nga atol dunda to la banko kan alena mol enslave aliye samana janjuri ni wol wo ke forcefully ke ken ke dun kulungol la ite mamol mumol le wo anu mbira to le dunda to la banko kalman visa ni nga to la jang fomel kanani kulungol la bakwede new small boats bari jama mol membe ka baran gambe ka visa le sote kanaje ka entry clear baraki itela mamolu man entry clearance sote ka don to la banko kan nga atolu you need compensation to nga entolu nga right sote kanal la jam binala jane bi binala jane sama and al tentol bayla no jam because al tal tata alien na colonies ale africa be colonize nga jumala yal bulaka na bankol colonize nal ban colonize minala jan biri ngo fa e de le tek a nyamalankan bira boto ta ma ukuma nonsense ko ma fonni nga entolu minala janne nal man lafi men nal kana kayto di ala ba ni momo si dal ala ma se kayto di because atolle tatan to la banko ko alena resources sol sunya al nata si jam alena mul si ngay kon to la ancestral nata jane create a world war to make this country Great Britain bari wolum bringo tonya fa tonya ne di ngo fa ay deyle aman jabi ko den bira boto ta bukala won nonsense ko mo fonni wolom ikam mo challenge le intellectually maneng yalo ni modolo mi isa nendiro ke na songa yalo ye hakilo de 5 common senses are used ye la keloke ika keloke ni sense la kala ni londo jusobu ka kelendike nindanga kuma fo banta bajam ba okay alaji useno da bola ni 3 years fo mol buka kaja fo ñing coalition o me yalon ko ñing coalition o me tata be dunta ñokono te ñing coalition o me yalon ko it started with 9 political parties 7 parties walk out fo man tay ga bawsenu la 3 years di amo fonke la conditional fo bawsenu fo man na press conference ko yo conditional kele kate target so ni politician même fo nan di amo ta jayi di amo to national issue le tata interview la ye political gaff so they say who said I will point that out but nimba point out lamba point la with respectfully nte mali nenna nte doyala nte disrespect la nte dunela personal life kono nte politics of personalities is alien to me well I never delve into it because politics of personal politics they're filthy personal attacks they're filthy nit ko xamne da nga oté sa bopa julit if you cannot debate with somebody on substance then you have nothing to add to that debate as simple as that. If you cannot debate with me on substance of the issue, then you have nothing to debate about. Then your level, you are not at that level where you can intellectually debate with somebody. I think it's serious as a nation. And unless we put this country on right track, bari mandinko mbal advise la menna ala kuto tay. Ibuka si disrespect wo banko kan bitilo anu nying barola NPP lebe nying agenda be wafikan itolom ye baba li kile puru aina another baba ba dembo by post episode tra aya ignite and they are almost succeeding. Imagine told the malbe nyo against la se Hussein li diamata nying ko lay tatan tag do it a platform or I diamo se Hussein la call so NPP they succeed se huye monefo men se huye monefo jam men tanayata se huye monefo men tanayata jam ale nga serious nde man lo nga fo nyim platform nyim party carry to lebe nyim koba ni ngo fo mbe boy le kanne ndete na kaburo de bina because ndete lola jam anu tonya men fo daje definitely wo discussion on men membe tonya fola it will man fen kalam da babali la join out in fact they even went after babali which is commendable. They condemn him. So it be na jane ka ha se Hussein is trying to politicize this. Well, he maybe nyale do se Hussein la rek. Il a se Hussein li de nga buga deka fo xamne deku fa. Nde hané tan chafarta hanan sonno mo le dunda ñokono. Nde man la fi toñandiro la. Man la fi ka hadama di ngo toñandiro kanta silale. Anu ninga moment toñe subconsciously ni na te na toñandiro bali afo wallahi mbe bolo saylal. They are very quick at apologizing. But alinga careful in political is too polarized. Saying a collateral wolo ni dole be diamola ngai ko sa a collateral fango pour ka parti do fango tofo. Yo parti yo tofo dani be da jindela rek do ye taye saki. Anamanya na kela. Ndol be nyanta hanila nyomale to challenge each other on substance. Substance anyanta kela waleti. It shouldn't be anything trivial. Bri UDP na fenko bondejang na diaspora engagement policy. Birimba useni yo unveil. Se who's kamara tata interview la I ko nying elaborate. The other political parties could even make that an issue. Well, Nantenga Suleiman Bokarba invited them from Doi and Demba Balde, who is not UDP. And Demba Balde came here. I viewed it. In fact, he went further to say certain things. Me Alongo was not in favor of UDP. Albedo program but in them I stopped. My censor. I was the host. I could have muted him. I could have said, Demba Balde, don't say this here. But that would have been very unfair for me to do so because in telling I invited as a guest. And on the media team idea proposed. I discussed this with Sehu Kamara to bring these two gentlemen here. In fact, we wanted to bring Ndeye Jobate also. But Ndeye Jobate tamatale. Sehu Kanyoko, let's bring people, UDP and let them comment on our policy. We learn from their criticism. Until UDP can mira walla. Well, I invited Doi official and two independent minds. Mengara Ndeye Jobate aning Demba Balde. But Ndeye Jobate tata tamola. Konye konteka tamale nkata holiday la. But I would have loved to come. But bring nata jang albeo program la mele Demba Balde kule for jam me alongo. Nde Sehu said nama agree. Birabala closing remarks for kala opinion lom. And Nungalo Sehu Kamara was on that call. Sehu ma agree. But we respected his opinion. But aliya UDP nga jumala jang atata platform mala ka Demba Balde la attack. Because ni momo ya kende fongo ni bedun na nyola walale. This is unfair because Demba was our guest. Nin Demba yal opinion for we didn't favor UDP. Why should we go on a platform mal? But jamune di amo kole andi. Mote hanyila political party fongo to fola. Woto mbe nyo silandi kam politiko konolde. Alinga freedom o di mola. Men nyante kelantol be nyanta fola no to what? Zero tolerance to what? Politics of personalities. Politics of insults. Politics of character assassination. Those three issues, we should have zero tolerance on all platforms. Whether it's a UDP platform, or it's a Unite platform, or it's a GDC platform, or a Shobaya platform, we should all have this common denominator. Katandiko, nkana politics of attacks, politics of characterization, but we should have politics of what? Substantive discussions. Politics kanyola idea. Nimba usenu diamoda be coffee time. Ba usenu kuma fojete you are in another political entity. Ba usenu de ala nyin point den den woman show yeta ye panel okay wala. UDP kamanya na kamfale kama wala ko. La ni UDP men kamfale kama tela jeru tabe boy lekal because ba usenu be banko nyinola. For ba usenu do na diam da momanya na disagree with him. No. Hani ba usenu mu Gambia la president be molbe disagree with him. Yes. Presidency and leadership of UDP doesn't give him right kafoko mobile. No one will disagree with him. Hey, nyun dunia alinkana ke dictator. And the same thing should go for all these political leaders. Biring ye na broda altercation o ketaning first lady came. Ali ajibe sometimes let's be fair to one another. Ndenga safaro ke Facebook le nga condemn. Na mantara parti killing. Na patiol mukanja dimba killing. But muna ne man praise wala ka for say who said li o yenyi menkete nyanda. No, muna ne man tag wala ha say who said thank you for condemning this. No, moment tag wala I was not receiving any thank. But an example will diko because woman national issue lati birin first lady ye menke Brahma Dibala nonsense all. Ka fa ko ite do na ferio kon. Na condemn jannata banta baja nga condemn. Anduna broda sisla jadama. Atele follow la post je aya condemn. Dol fonta te jele kay ko man dabul ñew sisla koy ko hey. Injustice everywhere should be condemned. And I respect Sisla for that. Kafon ni moment particular ye nonsense o kala nte se hu sen liba condemn la. Anu hani NPP ko ye wole kala. Hani APRC ko GDC ko nintenga moy mba condemn la. I will condemn it because ndebe nyim politiko kono leka injustice kele. But munanda bering okay Iman tag ya for saying who said thank you for this no, but they are just nitpicking. Yeah, any statement for yeah. What we that's not going to change it. The at a narrative change la jam, because you know what, people will they are born free, and everybody is born free. Motage sonaje moye enslaved, and no one is going to make silence anybody here, because like I said, ni la fita kuma money for moye bita social space la ya file. But wo mari betala la bungo na la bala bena kino dom la bala supakanja joma la beta kuka la bita la be drink o midnight kuma fa ite pengo dundilo balo kono iba abajala ko ya fenkel, and that's where it is going to stop. So alinga nying alinga dusman na domon ndeni moti dala pimpom la ni social media de ndeni moti da pimpom la ni social media nta alaw la fong. I'm not going to go, but what we have to do, institutional discussions will continue. Let's understand that. Okay, institutional discussions will continue. Okay, Mbatunganying call reject, then I will come back to you guys. Institutional discussions have to continue, and manya not try to control that. All right, menketa alinga focus wala nga baba lila new statement of condemn, and we condemn in totality. And baba libe hanila le kanyinke kotenke, because ni baba li aje ko until we are divided, then he will have the urge to go and spew the same garbage on Mandinkas. Baba Liman si Congo Banko ka menta mita Mandinkol. Yes? Nyim Baba Li le funti tajang. Ako Imam Baba Li du sose ako polla. Atelaf. Moli nyaka si wodi amol. Moli ake politik tulumode. Ate baro funti takate mo Mandinkol. I don't care what tribe Baro belongs to. All I see, Babali is Adam Barrow is leader of the country today. I criticize him based on his leadership. I don't give a who on hack Babali what Babali Adam Barrow would tribe man suma your neck over. I don't even want to know. Let Adam Barrow be any tribe. I don't give a toss about that. But mune Babali from below come over. Nim Babali man la fi sifatam fansola kamanding golden fulul jahas. Wala na sister I said about tentula fula dingolon fula foro afundita condemn and bamba maslo platform auto fanan Mohamed Ba men nata je fulolo ma ya condemn apprécier serero nata jela ya condemn Gambia ñun yeb bena la gis nga suñu saga sosay. In fact, the other tribes should be the ones to take the lead to condemn. Ni fulolo nanjang ntol mandingol la ñantal fulol ma ñana diam la bakan ntol ñanta condemn la. This is what is going to make us a united nation, a united country. Why subo ko nguri Adama Barrow Nyimman Sakunda Nima Turofa Gambia. You never continue. But the ball is in our court. We have an election on December 5th. Wala nang control nga tara janka nyo tojalante rek. Meta nyum folale bi manke bi kumoti de momo ka banta balla moy. Nko ale nga nyatri Adama Barrow la. Anu manding kolu nyimme mu finyon koti duno alaman tankala sinya saba. Nim Barrow tamita jan divorce. Abe kula la manding kolu kan. Amonote shumayala. Nyunuka kullo jamale kacha duma sehu mbalo funtita la yafo Sidin Jai nima record num onante alani tribal bigotry Gambia na natalona annu nimmo funtita jako Sidin Jai mo tribalist so je mole funti ba fale Sidin Jai ne ko tribalist hani bi be mole moyle ba fala ko amam Baba Li du tribalist dafa joom rek a mistake ta way du tribalist. Baba Li is a tribalist, a certified one, and ken worto could defend Baba Li sili da nga nek nafiha rek moy di ko yow nga toga ne sosay xamuñ dara yow ya gëna xam sosay dara Baba Li lan nga xam lo xam ne sosay xamuñ ko bir Yaya Jammeh Baba Li muta jang ndol membe stroke lo ko non dal lo ta jang nga Baba Li defend a telephone natala narration of the freedom mbe siring Baba Li gave account of your torture menkala, but he didn't go to the detail. But freedom dol nga article suffered on that story. He defended this guy. And in the mango defense from my regret. But he has become a total disgrace to humanity. Shame on you, Baba Leigh. Shame on you. You shouldn't be in any public institution in that country today. And certainly you should be sacked from the Human Rights Commission. Because I know you would not resign because you have no ethics. Because biriya muto diamo kono magburush. Ako wah bi mako wah. Because they can mer. Because ye muta den la japa jo. Denga neka magburush. Keba me yalonko ye muta mali ma idi amte keke fonde defend. Hey, ngo kana fo jam ko Baba Leigh nenne. Baba Leigh le follow mandin ko lu neng. And he doesn't deserve respect from any of us. I will not respect him. And come and see which government, whether they're going to say anything about this. So, Sidil Mota Toure, returning interior minister, Nalman Baba Leigh arrest, then Nalia Momo arrest wo Banko Kawotalbe Jai Dolela. The first person that should be arrested in that country is Sidin Jai and Baba Leigh. But I'll take arrest la. Wala nanko Adama Baro. Hey, mbe kuma kili repeat la jang. Nakiti yo nyanta ndewun nale. But ite fana nakiti yo nyanta denda because ite al-Quran ole muta. Mba repeat la. Nde se usen limam al-Quran muta de nkombe tilina gambe no temal de. Nde brimbe banta baja mankali al-Quran ola de. But ite al-Quran ole muta. Iko Gambia ibe tilina gambe no temal. Alimbadu nga nying call shikarek nga yalo membe keri ale nga sija nga tonya sabati na banko kan bari nyimmanke tribalism quoti bi nimman ninka memman katro fa Adama Barrow e mota fala ko that is tribalism because Adama Barrow be siri be man ninkol bully le o banko kan be man ninkol disrespect hani Adama namana statement bondi kanyin condemn ni Adama statement bondi kanyin condemn sa fo Adama is not part of this. But will he make any condemnation? Well, nanko political party nyanta nyin condemn la sutra kata party men platform go fana kata kasiti. What kind of Gambia are we going to? Ninyin kata UDP la platform to nte ba fo la UDP la media team nyanta skafo ka nyin condemn. For media team oben dangulo honor but nte be suggestion di la ko nyanta nyin condemn la le. I would because be ni mo statement of bonding anatante la platform to jay fulolu neng. Wala nte ba fo la UDP alinga nyin condemn. But for na kamo be lola because ndela suggestion doesn't mean ninte nga men fo ba because nte fana nga alfa le shot ni alfa ya je ko normally ñi manya na ñinkela den nde suma waru gal bi suma njaarama wacana bari ngole fana fo do fana kata kasiti. Why should that be an issue? Why mammo neng mandu mola kamo personal attack ma audio bonni kamo la private life for. All I said is this suggestion. If you disagree, afodoro well, say who any argument we disagree. This is politics. But jarut ngai me nyo fengela jang me kamfala nyo kama. Seriously? Ni last few days all kono. Ndenga video jele be Bamba Mas fenke kay man Bamba Mas dama fa ko UDP. But ndema react. Ndema react because Bamba le diamuta. Bamba is not UDP. But mana ne UDP for because Bamba is a bona fide member of United Democratic Party. So to UDP ko nyanta sonna wala. But birim Bamba diamuta jang. Yep, ikola UDP yara fa UDP be tenne. Ima fo ko yara fa Bamba be tenne. But inte mana na mari akola because I can see the rationale why they are trying to correlate Bamba and UDP because jumal be UDP bondela no Bamba to ka Bamba bondi UDP. Binda se u sedile in India mo tante UDP to bondela no ji. A mouthpiece on this platform for United Democratic Party. Ninda da ngan nendiro ke platform o te ba fala UDP la se hu sedile. UDP ta kuma bondela no woto. So alinga understand. So I will take few callers ni molbe diamla but I have an appointment in 20 minutes time so maybe but not like pruka diamu nyin kola domandin rom ni mo lafta diamla kari because bambala platform auto mo jamale diam taje ku jamale fotaje so abekala repetition olti wa alaykum salam team gagu bismillah
nge kontong jehu nga d'abord lante captain du nge jay fanan anum fanan kom ka fu bol la donc ka kondemro ke imam Baba Leigh ayin kalmol memfo malo warta bakele ko mobe yalon ko ngadi kite mu dina nyaton ko le bi seku ite mu alfa le ti man dan dina nyaton kala bari ko adama dimol la nyanto banko kan ni commissionality nyaton ko le mi de men kamara wala ko ni kuma kan sifa kana ko ite buru se ngamra wato si tala pour benga ka funyo kan human right commission nge samon na itandi la kom nyine be kering ana tari nge fanga ko mi ma muy bare formally yes nga imam baba ni samon je ka de ko let them take all necessary measures ajere da fam pour ka bonda la pala plateau ni dai ko je because nda fole de daga hada mo mo le nyal ton le fasa ngaaje ko itana ka finti ko take e ka kuma fo me alon ko ate banko farano ase mol dugi no nyola apo ni bala fa wata nga dino be la de karala to dina ko because yamo woto la ko ma man dino karal electriciano le mat ala makamo mun babu human right commission o me itandi wala karama dum wala nyantu wa kenya de kalo wal parce que won ko man te kere because yalo munen system wo bende Gambia President Adama Barrow nala kabalo with minimum strategy the meta can be used from 2021 kana nyaado in fact well before because Adama Barrow ala mandinka ala fulaya way Gambia no la indol na fa amune la na terma be
wallahi amandol na ba fengo fenna de feng hani feng
muna na be findi la ka ko mo lende mo mandin ko bi sama mu fulo reti mo do kana findi hanya man ka mandin ko ram fulo way indol na fa amune la as a country abon the fact I call for because this is the system that can be used for kamol tia apart kamol fatandi kamol kakas kamol taga dum teman da mol ka sowodu nin tema kamol jutundi nyola ka tinna non de focus no la men ko kan me alon ko wala kumada wala banko la nyaato taji banko la tampolu la karawo bunda ngaji be 500 lek ko ko kayto fitida amam beteya wol be mo kachata le hinna kana so President Adama Barrow at the former the number one, the chief tribalist.
Yeah.
In Tishiko, the Atleva Bay now. Atleva number one. Men for women such a Willem Co. You monkey walk clean the problem with it. You monkey Adama Barrow. A monkey Antiman Baba Lila problem tea. A monkey sitting Jadam problem tea. A monkey saying Barodam problem tea. One annual system will it lay along the Tada.
Okay, but Marutim Gago, she say Mori, Elafra Diam Laleba. Sise Mori isale talema kala mutade okay mbari ngamid yaje yile kata Baba Leigh Baba Leigh a seleta la microphone was open menyi le fokan nyin gentleman of on vela seleta the microphone was open because I'm me so
you know tare fo wete le mo le bantala community mu bala kolti minalon ko ko wete mu setanol
yeah
abe findilale inna bota nyawna ala be wanyar la lun kilin
yeah
fulanna mu hanmo di moy betia ni man betia kuriya na nyawna hanya tari ke ko malaiko wallahi summa wallahi dum binana li be tentrena ala be tentrena kayta ni mole kam jumale so imam Baba Leigh la ñu betale di man ke piti ko ndena kibarol chotole kibare sahar wol men ya lonko imam Baba Leigh ni mo do le kafta ñu kan mama kande ñol diamu ndani president Barrow temo kayta ndakal be mu fulo le kayta ka kafulo kan pour ka fula ya face
but manala Baba Leigh is so much into this tribal bigotry
ate bono le bala wala mi to sorry de mer jamo kundu bare alnyanda imam ko ko man la je
ha yo tonya le fo mistake tele Baba Leigh nga ko mani Baba Leigh la nga li Baba Leigh amang
yaro ne ya jamina la ya jamia ay ko jama ma gambi ay men fe la ko to wala sabarte de imam ke kendati ni kende bu ko associé e dunta fofu ko le ke jetinya imam Baba Leigh go mo le kono because he is an engineer
yeah avoila Joshua Nkole kana sala koma de mo kana sali ya koma no I'm serious mo kana sali nyina
kila ko sallallahu alaihi wasallam ce ai hadisu kulli hadis saharo ma da sahih bukhari akko nyum fiti fonso ka fonte mu nyine de karmu akko al fan jafandal akan fara wonu fon bakke akko al fan jafandal al nyurala ko sa nyontale asunkantale kila sallallahu alaihi wasallam fa wala ñu fa hadiso ko
yeah
because I mean somebody in the ala alquran I wala kan ala ka fo da men ko atul ka fo arabu minna arabu le ko ka merki ko sere ne mo ka fa atul be mo kilimo le
Fatu sorry madam Fatu Kinte iko nge pick bari mela request o jede Fatu Kinte sorry to intercom Fatu Kinte iko pick me up but I cannot see your request sorry
ala ka fo alquran ko na kum na tun da ka ko wol nim musole ko kabo kabilol to kabo dingato non ma kiya pour al se ñolo ale te kilimote ale ñolo bari même kumata bakente alaya woni molti me yalon ko isla mo isla kantega inna akramakum indallahi atqakum min fi zara mol bet mo alaya wala molti me yalon ka ala gasila mo so ababa li manke ala gasila nati because na ni qur'an ayo faham na tar mo kila la hadith sallallahu alaihi wasallam kam ko comme si ko te mo ñire dal jam fala ñawta la nota la asukanta la jam fala ngana ko kila sallallahu alaihi wasallam ala e men fala ko wala ma yamara men na ngati ay fatale men na fala feren tona babali ni le karana la tala atani kuma kan sifa fala ana tara damman ne mu sakanta ma bo won kono ana ka kuma to nyara ka findi amarata atenterenta akana ka different
musulman na fi ko jikole bala nak
jikole bala so diamna al besiare se bar comme te bimbe so ka wala this is a system me anu ko corona la kabalo le adundi the best answer to this is working there. We have to dismantle the entire system by voting them out massively come December.
Baro mama Gambia nyin tribalism to stop la. I'm telling you. As long as Baro is president of Gambia, Mandingal will be, and we because see Atako Bangkok and Abanka Mandingot. These other tribes are safe. They are safe. Nobody will attack them. He will never attack them. He will only attack. You know why? Nyin tribes do la Kafoleko, he needs their votes. But if these tribes come together, they vote for me, I would win. So wala nabuka ibuka fulol attack, wala nabuka jolal attack, ibuka manjagol attack. Why only Mandinkas are under attack? That is the $1 million question.
It is a well-calculated move.
Yeah.
A divide and rule tactic that these so-called elites are using to tear us apart for their selfish political interests. It's all about that.
Yeah.
Imam Babadi ñol bego politician no leti. Ibe mafia leti me alon ke mabo ni kurwala koma. Ni ko me alon ka nyawta la manina. Ntol ki dat me alon ko mo fulol futu.
Wallahi.
Babali ka fula alon foten. Fula muso la gol buru.
Exactly.
No be fula muso fula ki katre bulo ko. Me alon ko manika dingol le te pire. Wala manika ya masaye. Bari mo buka long ko ni mu fula ni mu jere. So pour que ñu be bonding système woni dem na pinti dizema nga karto fay ka ba adama corona la ñu kabal système be wutu je fereng pour banko be tengu wala ñame banko e sabati
ngo nimme baba lila ngamera ngasoto nañu fundo ko le ala kinyana WhatsApp ala ñu recording kata dame pour nga play molia la moy ko ngalo ngo bamba ya play la mo jama ya la moy but for the purpose of this program me la flaka play so now sa kinyana WhatsApp sign the recording I thought I got it from you TikTok but maybe soto jangaje barbali mandinkol ne nyamen be ngamoy so thank you so much team Gago so ngata and other people will come you will be Major General you're on the floor now.
Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, ila voice be low in the okay, it's good now. Aja will maybe na learning videos so to gara la Kenya na WhatsApp right now transfer to this other phone. Thank you. Give me Major General. Go ahead. Thank you.
Gambia anu fulang abe bala fulang kekan Gambia ni mandang tribalism dam malade ni mu banko fongla konante yalde babali mo sami sal nyal wala mu ay Gambia banko fongla kom generally because babali ka ni mem fo manding ko la korotan ko you know manding ko kam ne kanfa ina babali kay makamfo bal kun babali manding ko when babali was exiled aka president me ala ka kele ya jamme prate murna banko dal noko o kelo ni ata mantro ka adamma ani men be den ni ko kelo ni ke yalla noko men ko dado adum ata ni mandin ko lew president kele fo boda ni fata boda no exile kamurna banko Gambia kanyu freedom of the people platform use kan ko kan jota afrika ko ko ata ni dalo ko o kelo men kada fo president ni boda adado ko ni mandin ko le den da ko ni kelo mulad nabi ata dawo ni kuma kan fula kafu mandin ko la kan na kafa mam me fo ko fulandamo mulad na always babali sanji bu be akatara gambe ko kana katan den mo ka ma ko o tumo men na be diam la drom kany kuma kan do si fal ka ke gambia ko akate election wa tolti muna sabu babali ko ninke ani muna ka babali trika ko disni ka ko nga ta ko fula me yalon ko asi fitnu no Gambia aka ke election watol aka ke political watol na babali ko so ni ko de fulan Gambia do ni ta me understand wala mun ko ni aje kanin mannin ka kuma ta ka sun mo always ka pesa me ni na wala mu yudi bila kan ka do bawo de dan ko tikal pati be be Gambia pati be Gambia ko bukan abe men ko sula si be so bari ni aje kam man ko ta ke sudan li yudi bila ila jero ko wala mun dum man ko ta ba banko kan ta yudi bila so man nga ko ni nga wuda ni kelo be kila jama men siya ka de ko ko la yudi wala ni man nga ko Gambia ko wado wati akira politiko do ba akira politiko do ba ta do so yudi ya understand so it will mean yalonko yin plano ta ka city ni kama ka ni kuma kan dawo sama politiko ko ila ka kan discipline wala mi di ko but at the end of the day it will mean yalonko kay fo yalonko ni men ni ko da parti dina du ni men ni ko le kala ko ya understand Gambia la politiko lo fanala ni na de political party fula Gambia be ko wala mo di men yalonko do tribal city ke fascinant je ko it will manke mo mi yalonko ito mu travel solo ti bari kapatil tumi ko wala mu travel this party di Bangkok wala mu NPPD ani UMC because no mo de official min yalon ko de adam ba wala party ko non ile executive members all ka fendi ka to ya paka kala man ni ko ka ta si ni di adum UMC la di min falam ko na party ko ala politiko be tu ni ngasi da platform ka même fo dalino ko me ya sabu ta ko YouTube fo ko adabe je wala mun de akon at lafta politics la politics ha de malafa adu mala politics ya longo tribalism number sa indirectly commander UDP to mi ka wala mun tribalism party because ada mo ta correct sa nyata ko at malafa politics wa de meka politics ya longo tribalism politics ala ta ko to banko kan sa moto sai ada bura damin da ka wala atus ko mu tribalism party le fulanda ni nata mun political party da mamandra Gambia adu to lem political party but men kan travel ko fo idal babali mi alon ko ayin mo ko ta ha fo mo bi alon ko travel so ala do akanin ke election wato adu halan mi alon ka bakala an na jibe a play platform men do woni na NPP mi alon ko ka fo to lem political party ko be platina babali men ni ta story ta a play di la platform o APRC o the platform fulanyang ni aje to ko babali le ya kuma kan mo be so ngala kuma kan bari ko le record men findi ni ngali a president ali ala mo ba to ko TikTok le babali sene ya ma kala mo bari sa fo babali TikTok ta sene la wato na ata ma kala ko ya tere la platform le record ni set le ko re di be sire ko babali baru kan ila ta ni na ko mi be TikTok ko babali sene ya yo lo nyadi kadum bring to le men fo le babali en kuma kan fo le ajida mo de platform de min yalon ko yaside ko ya bela ba ko dimago yalla man ko tenente fo di mutale back kala profile ta ka check ka jibe jumala fon klinga ko ko ata trago ba bali lam barama to sabe di man ya ke do di sai ko kuma ko me ko babali afa jida ana ta mu at fon ta ko I request a sell platform ni do ana ka kuma ko me fo di fo an ni tara platform de ka nyosaba muna wani force code ni be ka fun mo ma ke ko di ko ke fun di platform ko ke no nya o ke no nya di le so ni mu fenati jemo de me alon ko people has to understand ni political ni manipulative political ani ni petit political wala ni ta banga Gambia babali ito mo kilo yalla ko babali ne jamo men ko ni ay ko ko bi aba ko jimra ka do ba ala loko ni nga ko la ni mo be no na ko tule ni kirim fula sabana ni no be kala man no mi an kana ngal kula no na ko bari dalil juma ci tarna ko me sa su dalil no menna wala mo yinti ka political ta ka kele si ko la ni kama ko apati ko me alan ko wala to ko ta ko ni ko kaw no liji ko dalil no be men alan ko mo sa su dalil wala babali be salen to da ko adu experience member bu ala imam ya sanju nanga moment be a asro ala experience ende tambila ni la ko men fon ko ni sifa ay kara nakiri babali da fo bala sako ka ija mistake ko not mistake but ko ni na fon ko suta la babali da fo la sako ka fo ko kamen tan wala mu babali ban di man ali man yaman futama be pare el mami ala quality ni ba man tra bala ka du wonde babali da fo ni travel sin kuma ni suta la jira la sako ka fo
abaraka UDP yeah abaraka major baraka baga diamlal be sharing. Thank you so much Yami for your contribution. Being a funding babali la nonsense economy is good. So saying budum fatu kinteni fat jay manajumale juma sabanjam.
Yo, assalamualaikum bro.
Ya waalaikum salam.
Di kontong alpula nang kontong.
Abaraka.
Dia mau bersiar. Barentala mira follow minute. Men nyanta nyi ko ban na ko ko. Ka to fay ngani man sakunda loro bondiki.
Ha.
Ngani man sakunda loro bondiki nim manyam bondi. Travelers mata bono la gambeja because man sakunda lam sentimelo ko ko travelers it as sponsor da. Ndele tiro. Anim pane men ka ko adam mandin ko adam mandin ka yan na malala anyway because ita keno le siati moni ka lo kele siyo nay wolu ko lela bante man tela turisino ko
wallahi ako jahalo wardal de ha
ite ko man mandin ka te wala
yes
ay nga je fana ni na ba ke ite ko dem mandin ko mo ka lo ke tan siyo nay siri ngala ko lo ya ke ta uta wala ibuka long bibara adon fo tayo dum me alo ka bok ambo tuma man fi nang bro de sefu al diam gambe dingoliye al diam ñoye ngan ñaayele because ni ya du ben dal man din ko li ka bo ben ko do rawal ni be sulon do bul fenna ikanana ne yen sabe kan bele primere ni ya soto ikanam fay din ko la kono ka be la kalan ko la mo be la ko tan man din ko ni so bu ko tenin tay bu ka la man même moment andu ñu ko na man dang ñoo faale dina kala ñu ko la de ñu ko ñu la gero ñu ma exemple set mo ki na billahi wala ñu ko dara nga mo kiliye ko wala bi da ko kele le ta ñu jindi ata kele ta fole inte
abe ninga ko man kuntunte as a potentially as a violence create no banko ka andum barona la mo le responsible la wala
andu barona lo mo kilo ko le mo de melo ko dañu ko fa sakam Parola sioni sentimo. Mo jele pour de melon ka man din ko ne. Fem mon ko jeyi. Mo fon kay pasal. Wala ka diay. Na be sira mi dun la ko bulo ko. Babali ay dem dile mo kana fay imam. Babali mi tiagol ti.
Anu mo kana sali akoma fang. Mo kana sali jin koma.
Babali man ka imam. Babali ti sa ko man no tiagol. Amanga imam.
Mbado ngamole sika Mako UDP iko nge sika bari mela request oje. Mako UDP iko speak me up bari mela request je.
Ite ta kenu wala misilimoti. Ite ko kasali ka maraf manu nyaro. Ite ko yamera fo babali fo nyama ma. Ite si mo nyade ko kutu boge ni wala ka ben. Andi to lo kutu butla si bel wasirin ki. Andu kabiri ke da sindi mere ka wala imamo mere ka je ko min like si ko la ne yege je. Babali bi kan fi molle be jami yalo ko lo kan tata fati
Major General be mute rin ngamera noise fong kabram fatu la side lo amanke major
ali ma ne marsi lo kono
okay yeah
marsi no ni babali magin
no allow her to finish nyimbe Gambia le allow her to finish
yeah sorry de mbalale mol magin ko son kasi babali na do koma ikas babali ke salno endra ne gumata bilal illa wala nat ni ko mol kam fala wala nyande kala babali man kam misil ma ken dot babali ngi num fina del ni ko sifa ko bala karola so ita ko ko babali misil ma ken dot fo ka sa go
okay Fatou
babali be mol len babali anda akamen ko dum won sam bo wada ni so gam le ngi ngata man fala gam be dum an nga nyaale ngalen be bengel ba nga karto nga fay nga da mo do wutige won ten mbet len ci fala kono
yeah
betlen kam fasi fala ko na jang par ko mbe ko e banna ko nya tunto fona bulo ko nga ada balo bondi je ñun non so be ba mo la bango
ya na sista be nyami ni ano ya fo tribalism la bari mandingo membe bi mandinga hani kilima nyana karto fayla baroye ni manka tribalism tide because bi ni baro sita mandingo leben nenna fulol ten nenna jolal ten nenna sarahulol ten nenna mandingo so mandingo li right to ya fonte karto fayla baroye wo manka tribalism ti
thank you antini maro sita dan ko tanke alman tan alma ku wa ku nyaw like mo dula no tema ni maro sita dan ko tanke mandingo
ay kube kala mandingo la fa ya
ntekele banko kam pentum bona banko kan tekele je pentum
ya
ani para kon tamar lam dul ta karen ken do foto
yes
ni na bakela so demu be to lo ko ni mu ko seno la la bon na tinna
ya
bon na set ko seno ko ngani bandi ke kun pali ko so ma bandi nya
abaraka
ndaka baba limbe ndaka dem to ko di alma aro mara en so kana duwaran dan baba li medwala alma alo moro dan nin karte fa atakana ki dan nin kante fa ni moto accident asiye kuntu bera
okay just fatu ndol se kam fa nyaaw nyang kana baro commande fale keso la because banda balon jande mu kan ndiro moko sibal allah thank you so much I just want to make that point yamay because jang ni momo such comments can ga debunk la jamu UDP la platform lati so ngalo I want to make a disclaimer that topic ba adama baron sa condemn nole nga like sifatam fansa konso fono baren kana certain names fire that is not going to happen on the platform okay so left like new audio play la play jani kada fan jaya
please because I was there when to go from online not recording sort of from the beginning to the end
how long is it
it's like 7 minutes of record, but I have to record it. Okay. So
okay, play the most important part.
Okay, so let me begin. Nalma moyalia please.
Okay.
Okay, if this is the same Imam Baba Leigh alko molia to long Gambia, Dina Nyatonko, Alpha Gambia, it is not only disappointing. But it's a disgrace.
No, but I must start jam. Babalila Diamo must start jam.
No. Hold on.
Yeah, I start Babalila Diamo. Can analysis kata dami? Yeah.
Listen, I said all follow up before Galba detect level.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Go.
Okay, we are Sapiro Kele, Babalilo, So after I found out that Kaitan Dala for Telomino, do I regret? I mean, for so well, I'm not start.
Oh, okay.
So please, okay.
Yeah. Okay, is he still here? Yeah, but can I help you here? Okay, if this is the same Imam Baba Leigh alko molia to long Gambia, Dina Nyatonko, Alpha Gambia, it is not only disappointing.
No. Yeah, brother. Baba Leigh from the under like a sauce hamulen dara. Love the start wolto. No, I'm at that water. No, I'm at that water.
Okay, listen.
No, hold on, brother. Hold on. Ali lamo itafa bang ngim mala. Matu. Ibatu. Okay, this device is acting up. Yamela dadilame ayala ite dame miss. A joint la platform of the TikTok le banta selendi amanke ko nyula ya selendi de nyunu be la kachala ate tata je TikTok ya selendi but birin TikTok ba selendi ama mute mbata nga afo nyama because birin nga fo ni angele kama dolla they misconstrued ningo this mic was open that means amang mute ni selete ma mute then I start koma kumarola ko so say hamulen dara dia mo start out so dole ya suute woko fo manke Imam Baba Leigh So what about that do la analysis so lafte jele seneyandi okay ite dame record am start what okay abe koma kumarola ko sosay hamulen dara ay mandingol nen woleto.
Okay, just listen to this part.
Okay. Okay.
Yamai come for the parade. I do more come for the mountain wood. Go, man, how land source email. It's true, I said that. Don't wear too much. Yagi like a source why I can realize the Yagi. You know, you are email. Tell me about man every day you know, police in Gambia, then let that you get a Gambia.
Hold on, head now. Otherwise, I don't think you will say this word. Can merit fee.
Madam, again because you know what
you don't like you don't come you are a merit.
Little again what I mean. Why you get out to do? I can't call it in Gambians.
Oh my God.
No, you're Musumati.
Tungo, my mama, Imam, because like, you know, I mean, you cannot judge a book by the cover. Imam, you're just Tungo Muewa, Tungo no la de wahe. Don't want to know, young coaches, no wahe. If I met, no, Tungo Meru, no la de wahe. Yamadega. Take what?
Okay, say who so let me so that you know he said a lot about Mandinkas, you know. So
okay. Sign, thank you for playing that. I started I will replay it again, then another analysis earlier. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you playing that. Thank you. Now let's listen to this. Okay, malam for recording number nada da for jerek aka role. So maybe may as akinya mole akinya nang and it's not certainly it's not my phone. Yeah. Imagine okay, but we all had this. So pretty much Janingada Fanjaya, Imam Babali Tata, na brother Tunko la program olam. Tunko is my former colleague brother. And they were having a political discussion. And Babali strangely joined that platform, either ngama TikTok la selendi, ima request kia invite whatever, because mole are suited. And again, like I said on Bamba Masla closing remarks, I'm going to say it here. I did say that on my closing remarks on Bamba's platform, but it seems some people want to cherry pick what Sehu said. I said, kudos to this lady. May I dig out because Nini lady ma Baba leave flag up, then so the lady did a wonderful job and exposed Baba Lee, and everybody on that platform virtually condemned Baba Lee. And we said that very clear, and that's how it should be. And let that be clear. So we are not blaming anybody because everybody pounds on him. Okay? Even Tunko said him, but now that you have repeated it, I'm disappointed. Tunko said, no, can merit fee. And they all challenge him, and that is explicitly clear. But the thing is, the discussion happened on that platform. Lulu can prove it wako, Lulu moy dega. But that doesn't mean we are insinuating that you guys brought Baba Lee to that platform to come and do this tribal. Let that be clear. Gambia nak legi wax neexut. Lo wax rek jox nañ ko benen meaning. So Fat Njie, bismillah. Fat Njie, bismillah.
Hello, assalamualaikum. Sehu na nga def.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yo,
they got disappeared.
No, man, no one said the weekend la de yolu.
Okay, during the week, they're busy.
Why say who man get how much 20 minutes now? One lead and power reschedule because Baba Lilin Kora of Barina.
No. I have an hour. Sorry, not 20 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Sehu hanga mu ne nit ñi dañ dee wax ne na poli yu dem Guinée dañ ko war a wax ne indil evidence boobu noonu dañ ko war a laaj evidence boobu am na kuy écho de
xëj na man xarama seen ndax ñëpp mute na xëj na man suma booba la xarama mute kon because suma mute du ba mun a tontu wante ak yow so I don't know
then bul mute
no all these people are muted xam nga écho bi fan la jógee kon okay continue xëj na si suma side
it's okay now
yeah go ahead
teew xam nga lan moo tax baaba li génn si mu ne soo sey da ngeen mer because xam nga ne daf fi taxawoon mu ne Mama Kandeh ak Adama Barrow dañ war a nekk benn ñoom ñëpp pul lañ
oh dafa mos a wax loolu
siiw baaba li mus naa wax loolu so loolu moo xakun moo tax mu ne soo sey looloo tax ñu mer
yow yaa wax dégg kañ
mu génn see wax bi
waaw
loolu moo tax mu génn see wax bi because lu Mama Kandeh ak kii naka la tuddaati Adama Barrow nekkee benn loolu moo tax soose yi mer xalaatal de ñaata xeeta nekk Gambia waaye soose yi ibi leen seen bodi lii
wallahi
dama ko dee wax
wallahi
saa yu nekk dama dee wax it xam nga sew is very sad man dama dee bàyyi lu nekk xel Gambia gis nga pulaani bi suñ amee seen pulaani xaw ma naka programme bi boobu daf dee nekk massive one gis naa man din ko xaw ma naka bi buñ ko defee dafa mel ni ñamboo
waaw
xam nga li ko waral soose yëpp a ngi intimidé dañ soose sa dañ dee ragal sax pour nit ñi xam ne soose lañ te bu daw na yaram te loolu góoma ne soose war nañ koo nangu
wallahi
ba pare gis na man li ma gis si yëfi si lii soose yi dañ teel a satisfy gis na liñ leen def nii nag Pa Samba Jaw génn bi na ñaari line rek dinañ ne Pa Samba sax condemn naan du ko defi jóge defee we are okay waaye naa leen wax leena soose yi lañ dee saaga soose yi lañ dee wax bu ñaaw
waaw
Pa Samba du soose who feels it knows it
dëgga
kooku dafa condemn waaye ñettewu ko
waaw
because du head boobu
waaw
waaye kooku su génnee bi na ñaari line rek
waaw
soose yëpp dee okay
yeah
are we okay in the head man soma laajee lii is not normal
yeah
seehu lii dafa war a daga Gambia
te dina daga kañ dina daga inshallah dina daga
wax rek mun ta sotti lii lii mooy daga bi du toog di wax di belembele wala bi Sidi Njaay génnee wa dafa am benn man di ka groupe bu génn wax ne Sidi Njaay xaw ma naka lan moo fa génn man di ka groupe boobu ñoo waroon a oote protest
wallahi
ñu dem si radio station yëpp announce ko xam nga ñu taxaw ne ñun duñ fontoo xeeti kenn waaye kenn du fontoo suñu xeet
waaw
Gambia yëpp dégg
te Supreme Islamic Council Fat Njie seen warugal la ñu génn a condemn lii waaye duñ ko def de
duñ ko def te majorité bi soose lañ moo tax ma ne la soose yi dañ leen koona
ya
te demaguñ fenn te lii mooy dégg bi xam nga dégg doo ko yëre
waaw
baabali soo gisee mu génn seen waxi mer bii xam na li tax because moom lii la waxoon mu ne Adama Barrow por la Mama Kandeh por la dañ war a nekk benn so ñoo nekk benn mu ne soose yi loolu moo tax ñu mer lii mooy dégg bi seewu na nga ne dégguloo lii
non dégguma ko waaye ñu bari ñu ngi wax ne dégg la Baba Lee wax na loolu man loolu xam naa def ma
seewu man duma sosal nit loo wax duma ko wax
waaye ñu ne before 2021 election la ko wax
loolu la wax
waaw
loolu moo tax mu génn si mu ne soose yi dañ mer ndig Mama Kandeh ak Adama Barrow nekk nañ
lu Mama Kandeh dem si Adama Barrow dafa foog ne ñu looloo tax ñuy mer
mu ne loolu moo tax soose yi mer wax bi yëpp loolu la
lii de moom mbir bi takar naa si de Fat Njie
seewu wax bi yëpp loolu la seewu yow xam nga yow bii di passé nga
waaw
danga war a def si sex may la indi wax yi
xam nga Fat Njie man audio yi nekk si groupe yi nag du ma leen dee follow de
seewu man gis na about audio man du ma déglu audio man dama dee seetaan
ok
déglu ma fii
waaw
man li ma dee uppa Gambia du dee
non gis nga man yëfi waxi tribe yi hardly ma comment si sax I don't like to talk about this but
gis na Baabali man de xam nga man moom duma ko
man sa daganaaw loolu tey waaw du imam he is not fit to be called imam yeah
as well. So obviously, man hamna fi ma waxe. Hamna ham yeb wax yeb baxul.
Wow.
Why say wu lima la wax. So gisee mu ne so say dañ mer. From nowhere. Lii la. Ama tande lim nekke Adama ba robena.
Wow.
Moo tax mu ne so say dañ mer.
Wow.
Hey, ana so say ñoo topp Adama ba ro tay di ko dooleel.
Wallahi.
Te baba ni mu ne yéena mer.
Waaw. waaye xam nga Fane Ndiaye loolu ñoo ñëw wax si dañoo wax ne waxuñu ñu soose yi nekk UDP la moo wax waaw loolu la ñoo gay waaw baba dafa waxut ñëpp dafa mel ni wen Adama Barrow mu ne ñu diaspora ba feeñoon lom NPP ga ñu ne waxu diaspora yëpp waaw diaspora ñu ko dee oppose la Gambian some of these people are just so sometimes they are so shallow minded ba pare dañ soxor si seen boppa Fane Ndiaye voilà
waaye bu àggee to an extent boo xam ne international community bi sax am na ku si njëkk a comment loolu moo dooleel Gambian yi gis su fekkee ne international community amul ku si jóg wax si yëfi tribal comment yi Yaya Jammeh comment because of Gambian bi loolu is just like a normal thing pour ñoom dañ leen waxante ni la nekkul ne saaga mandinka Gambia loolu moo tax Yaya jóg déedéet international community bi dafa am ku jóg comment loolu moo dooleel Gambian waaye di ko noonu dafa mel ni normal thing rek Yaya Jammeh balaa moo wax lim 650 whatever lim njëkk a wax loolu moo gën a metti loolu because dafa dem ba saaga private party soose lii mooy dëgg bi waaye soo gisee loolu yëpp ñu lii ba pare tamit waxtoo moo jotoon yàlla yombalal ñu ko seexu man li ma am pour wax soose yi ala ñaa yele nit soose yi nekkat di toppa Adama Barrow adi for real
waaw Fane Ndiaye ñooñu jaru ñu adresse leen ko ñooñu seen poste la ñoo xool ñooñu even Adama Barrow su leen saaga si Babali Jog yi saaga leen day du tax ñu stop di toppa Barrow waaw
so arrogant mu toog ne man naa wax ne soose yi da ngeen mer we ko di ko repeat
waaw
xam na li tam wax ko because Mama Kandeh Adama Barrow liñ nekkee benn loolu moo tax muy ko wax because moom wax na loolu balaa lii di happen te am na ku ñëw si sa plateforme bi léegi ki la wax ne moom bokk na si négociation bi kon loolu waxuma boobu waaye maa ngi laa wax ne Babali waxoon na lii mu ne Adama Barrow ak Mama Kandeh dañ war a nekk benn because ñoom yëpp pôl lañ
non waaye Babali nag jikko salte la am si dëkk boobu noonu
waaye Babali nit ku salte la sax
waaw Babali jikko bu salte la am
Babali si boppam moo salte
waaw
nga xam yëpp wax yëpp baaxul waaye Babali si boppam moo salte
man de du ma wax ne dafa salte waaye jikkoom bi moom dafa salte moom
teewu Gambian si suñ nekkoon ñu serious kenn du julli gannaaw Babali
non
Gambian si waaye Gambian si bu leen dee julli si gannaaw yi ku nekka nit ki danga ko kisi wari sote yi danga ko kisi balaa nga taxaw gannaawam pour julli because julli kenn waru koo fayee ki la war a jiite danga ko xam waaye Babali soo gisee mu ne soose yi dañ mer xakay limbuga moom loolu la am
waaw waaye another thing Fane Ndiaye balaa ma dem si geneen lifini Mama Kandeh wax naa ko fii audio bu génnoo tribal daf daan génn di condemn ndax bii dina ko condemn the world is watching Gambians are watching Mama Kandeh daf daan génn di condemn every tribalist word lu wax lii ndax bii moom dina ko condemn ok yàlla baax na Fane Ndiaye jërëjëf si sa contribution bi kontaan na so léegi ñu dem si ngata Gambia one love ya mbaadi mi fana yena ene mbara
ngeten du ngete ila do ko ngi laje sister ko so an momon diam de ngate so ire mun fo kan arni nyaayore e mo sita sai arama Barrow la man sakunda kelo ya bo na ti daga ana ti le kapare so no ata seriously la man sakunda nga kele kajinde parce que ni aje ni mo kana fo ay imam ama mo kana bunya fang mo kana sala ko ma mo ne kana sala ko ma ni manke ni mo kuri ngol di parce que ni yaje man ni ka kunda kabiri mo a bele nene ama mo bondi je yaru kanjan to nyandra talata ni ba
wallahi
ama paro panko bele tundi nyo kuna bele tinga yaje UDP la ni fenko ni ya be alliance kunu al akijo tele kenda ke fango yalla son ta UDP ya wato sita ila waso asita inshallah so ndebe mu fal ngi nyaayele mbia muta seriously parce que nya kulbali yale kayda kulbali yale kayda ite mi lura ite ba no ay Gambia ali ngani mutambulo fulati ya ngani jindi arama paro ndebe mu fo ite wallahi anke ambeli sere ya wallahi anke arama paro akakumbe nga bora ke akanda arama paro akina khane ne dike kengana tawo diamenta ka sokote ngambare aka no ri ku ngaraga fay parce que angana hay ku Gambia ko anda kana kanga nganda malingero wulle nyunno xanne tana susu baane ko oro du ni keno ko dia manni arama paro o ku ka wala do kinga du ngalla ko do akingi tawran kitana ko xanu shagal du ko wat wana mani khani ko du ta kita ngai do ko la ko ngale ba usini lo ya dabo awu gatin kinya xorom bambay ono place ko la kile parce que baro atamu inshallah wanye akhalli UDP oni dangindi ke igu atro ko ke jamani so xanu wakati mana xarani wakati ma dina sere sunni ni ba la tawke billahi wallahi tallahi akana lam bajan kuna tukka kiyemure di mo khone de kurun do ko no kitunki ni mewna na mabaro kem balle gidange din kagari men ko Gambia ro ni masi won na ka ko ngako no rang yo bronze bu ngadi amote si ala parce que time ti di
abaraga bage
so ndebe mu fola mbe ake si rosi nga papa nga kele ka tambi
wallahi
nkai no ay mul ni le bale ke janne ite ba flete mu yi mo ne kana sali mo ne kana nyimbunya ama imamul tatu
momo ya fa respect data salla baba li koma abaraga mbadi mo afana mu Gambia din kenne balati because nata lay toñaje aman siko jibe abe toña fata anda bala katukol ke kan mbenga kafu nyoma nga UDP man sekonda sindi ni manke politiko wallahi ni mba usenu sita silete do ala banko ka sio belebe bunyala bari nga president ngo soto me alon ko atela silo be mu tribalism lati nata nyim foda janne kata CCA altan na all analysis libe nalala jana ngoy ko barobe propagate am tribalism ya jante kukili mbuka wulika mo tumi kula without a reason ndenga nje junale ko baro is thriving on tribalism because baro nyina mutako angalol ka fome you create a wedge to divide create between Mandinkas and the rest of the tribes fulolu surwalu manjakolu sarakulu ningol la vote soto because Gambia la demographic ekamone fe ko Mandinkas are 40% of the population. I don't know how true that is. So that means the rest of the tribes are 60%. So baro nyina fe ko ninga 60% all la support soto ntele be winna UDP tembo indila no baro la jenti wala ngabe aka Mandingolu neng pour ni Mandingol fundita adon tol nga hakali mayaje jang ndol man fula neng. This is our problem is Baba Leigh. Ndol we have no problem with any Fula or any other tribe. Ndol be Baba Leigh le hasla men diata nyanga fire because ama respect deserve. But barola agenda ti and any agenda start like kabrin 2017 brani ba usenu fall out. Otumala ni agenda. Ngo before UDP ebo man sakunda falka Mandinga nengo moyle ba. Dedet. Muna na otumo Mandingol buka neng. But bring UDP pada man sakunda barola mole ni agenda start ka Mandingol neng ka Mandingol disrespect puruka ni sido luta ka wol sambe to la side and they have succeeded for some tribes sadly. But ngata Sise ya afana idiamu. Thank you. Sise, bismillah. Sise Mori. Ibi jale bang?
Yo, assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Molbe ram la moy la ko na be toni kon dana okay ndebe na diamo commence la dama wala ala ko Qur'an ko na ko wattaqu fitna la tusibanna alladhina zalamu minkum khassa ako alf jamfa fitinola al silang fitinola baro ni fitno wulindi ite men kunya kunkiyo me ya wulindi nim fitno mamanda do abuka dangay innocent people ole kana involved je min yalon ko malak master nyami mo le kana toraje mo jama min yalon ko imalon ko nyak master nyami so nyim babali meta nyim tribalism lan kanin sulta ka attack commanding attack andu ni wakata na manning kadim kurun dolu beje wolle kana taraje mi yalan ko ga ko yin sembe
ela network ka break la nak Cissé
dimu moy ko ke signa clé iko mistake ko la no problem albuga moy
ya ela network katala kana mala be location o men na lomba
still almantara moy
no saimbe moy kan bara katala kana carry on.
okay
Ibe Gambia le bamfo ibe Gambia le
because imam to be Italy le
okay
but let me mo nga na connection la setting change na I know je fiber work just
okay alga 1 minute dia la nate man nan sita Bubakar ya because akala connection o aka fluctuate la akata on and off. Yes, Gambia la ko bala fa warta billahi ikati am le foy bata
malam fo sai kam moy le ba
yes you are good baraka echo le sign fana ya me da drop la na ko tenke bang Cissé okay Cissé I think you got the okay okay drop you na ko tenke Bubakar go ahead please Bubakar Drame Alimbara.
Mal kontona kachabe kumayari jamla be nembe jamda ni mengelai no mal be kontona yeah so we is just rather unfortunate Gambia company situation si par kono yemol men muta at a high extreme wonne ka findi kanim manya si par to be honest demalo Supreme Islamic Council will be flying kono and then at the same time abedamen human rights. I mean, I think they have to do something about this guy because I'm going to clean the amount of flood. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to kill the last one. So, is it that their hands are that tight that they can't take any decision against this guy because he's getting out of hand? And coming in, Cissé for them follow. Well, even tell them the money for do little, even I have for but I mean for I'm for wire, I'm a money could pay for, I'm a motor for. Yeah, you know, sometimes I mean for them. Then the problem, then money getting will found them problem because man could obtain on fire. Muga si by no fambala. In the mental don't be seen don't found in a social media. After that, the more dollar will let that. Because
Bubakar, the banana background is noisy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Making more today now.
Yeah, what I'm baringa model blade. Yeah. Abarga back. Thank you. Nive Jimo to one platform dia ngoti tala no Bubakar. So Alex, hold on. Nga musu killing fanan samanang. Let's be fair. Musol made a battle roll again. My bijane ani aja. So let's go to my first, then after aja, my camera. My bijale ba? Okay, aja ita sina auto.
Seven kind ngalbe kondo nga fanja kondo ali momo mbebe ni platform to mul diam to mul bena mo rola ngalbe kondo.
Baraka.
Seku mamba wali la ñu ko mo be ngamo seku ndo bakatari ya kam fala bara ku en dimin ne nga mira la seku ko man din ko le mun ke mo la seku seku momo wulita ye bula man din ko la yene
Yeah.
Every time seku imamba wali la ñu man ke force de 2021 janna kana siwo election of fanja mun ko imamba wali wulta la lota ko ako baro man ke man din ko
Yeah.
ni mun ko baro man din ko baro man ke man din ko baro mun fulo det Ndelu ko wol mu imamol lete misil mol kay salimul koma binta ngamira ni modo findita ni kuma sifa fa ni atar imam babali mu imamot atele nyanta kallo ka fo mo lo kan tani mu foto ni man beti al nyanta ka nyineke barse ku imam mu me teta social media o sutan ne man tasabe wota hani misal feta ta social media ni di no moy be kuma fola mu yalo ko mu tribal si ku mo ora mu kuma dol tu mu manyinya ngama tinyanta selelal ko ku sifal kondo bar umamnimo seguita fonka telefon ko na fay ka fo yalum wato do segu na journalist sol fana ila koli nyini karo silele bi ni ta be nyim fonko journalist sol kamune fo imam babali seta di mandinkas angry people imam babali mo dam man fa ko ako mandin ko me fallo
ako mandin ko me fangolong I wole fo
the news fo le yo adya mum fo ya la moy audio la mum fo ya fo molde ya no mune be kere wato don na journalist la kole nyini ka sila sew
e ka tawle rek e ka tawle dol be je ka tawle de dol ka tawle
seku hey ale siol dale pour nga ñosute bara man siol da pour nga fis ay fis ya ngi ñoto hani di man fis ya siti alaya mbele ka ñanta alaya imam babali ñoo len nga mirante ta fale imam babali ko de ke imam babali de because imam ya ke mo da fa ta imam ya fo mo ñanta ka question
ama deserve
ko ni mun tole ite imam to ite ka fulol tay kol suku ni manin kol kam babali wo manyana ka kede
bela ala aja mbama alafta même fon kala alafita fitino la kala fulol ni mani imaja kontol man ako mandi ko le ka fulol nyanta baylal yalo abe fitina bondol abe fitina bondol la fulol ni mandi ngol tema ñi manke mo kendeti ñi mo jaw baleti
anu seku niala audio la mo imam babali e ñin kala ayakele expressly because I regret
ano ayolo fo akatela ya fo akay même nga même mo ya tela fo ya
nimbaro mo president kendo de fo baro nyanta si a senkela ni mo si fali ika diam banko ka ma fo ko iPhone ko ka bari nyanta make so la ko ni mandin ka nyawa stop seku
ngo
anu mandin ko fana nyanta lola ye lola right la kabru ko na foka ko ye finti ye demonstre ya tan ni man sa kundala ko tata la ko te ko mo manyana kabula na siyo la kane si ko enough is enough ye mo nyor na sembe ka marajo la se ko kana kule ko mu ya non ko ameta
wallahi
jandin da futano tempo to an nga mexo mandin ka nyawo stop se alinga make so nyin sino stop mandin ko alinga kambe mandin ko alinga kambe mol ka bulele kanne kan ko mo bene ngal mandin ka kilu na kana sin kana fo mo le ko hay mantal fe be nyim mandin ka kal di nyamandin ko mun nan ka bojan ka ta fo gine bisa mandin ka be dawda en dele ne because ni ko mandin ko la man ke gande mandin ko ibula ta mandin ko dele le be dawda baba jilli yakku kija yoku kuje ma bende babali
a tawtale de
babali barindo kan den hakotu le birin duniya fo alkiyama because yon ko mo le nen ando alkiyama lorun ta surata salote la ni man kiti yoku kuje mbala bal se bunta ko kam fano so
bari adu boy nata no janne adu boy ko nga selendi adu boy dropped adu boy lafto na jang you know
thank you so much adu boy ni ka kam fano ne ko do be
adu boy seletal abaraka pake aja ila diamo beteata
I'm calling you on traveling, but anyway we can speak briefly.
Okay, adu boy mo NPP quality so lafta mun atela opinion mo munati nyinda adu boy diamo
anyway I just had the audio. Well, it's regrettable, and I think everybody should condemn it. I think this
should your president condemn it or not?
No, I mean, I cannot speak for the president because I'm not the government spokesperson.
No, I'm not saying you are the spokesperson. I'm just asking basic English. Should he? I'm not saying he would. Should he condemn it?
Yeah, of course. So government does not condone people who use tribalist languages in our society, but does not condone that.
Okay, carry on. Let's carry. That's another debate. Carry on.
I can't speak for himself, but what I can say is, I had the audio. It's regrettable and unfortunate. It should not. He should not have said that.
Adu boy, bulaka angele, lakal olof wala sose.
Okay. Damani.
Ni la fay suru account for no problem.
Yes, go. I am voting is regrettable. Mumanya na fola. Anu kolbe nyanta condemn la. Dem fele mbe mani ka mo foka anu manke mandi ko dem folole. Ba ma fulo mfa fulo. Re mani ka mo foka. Anu ning dia mo sifa kolbe nyanta bulala. Kolbe nyanta bulala. It has no place in Gambia. You know, na muso manke mo fuloti. Na muso manke fuloti. You understand? Anu Dolby jele fanang fulolem ila muso mo mandi college. So I think I am for. He's talking to himself. He's not speaking for anybody. He's talking to himself.
Okay, Aduboy, let's have a catastrophe demanding jam. Aduboy, ngalong go be tama silo lekam, but left capitalize la ku killing kan. Baba Leigh killing wala lota jang ako Adama Barrow manke manding koti fulolom bari. Yo dia mo moy daba.
Yes, if I don't forget, I had them one time.
Okay, biraya for Barrow man funti ka for Baba Leigh ko nyi menkete amambe da bi kon temo manding college. Barrow mo okay.
Oh yeah, no. Today say uni mo do fundi la go say le manke manding code. Is it necessary for you to respond because you know who you are?
Well, is in my thing, he could have stopped this nonsense from Baba Leigh by saying, okay, you know what, Ndemo manding call it, Infama manding call him, I'm a mandinka. So don't even Asafono Baba Leigh from what tribe I am is irrelevant. I'm president of the Gambia. But and secondly, Baro killing Lord Jela president, atele nyin tribalist in Kobe start Gambia, ngalon ko ita agree la barole moy ndey milami, te dina ko wax. Barole lota jang ay mandingol attack URR mbatu ay mandingol attack URR ako police station o LRR ako kurung malo nyaadi sate dolo ndaya fo ako police station o be mandingol sate o manke mo man katova. Why should the president speak on such tribal lines?
Man, I can tell you for this. I was there. I was sitting near to the president, less than 20 centimeters. It was in Manta Ponko. Do some only a video. Mandingo Keba from Kiang. You understand? Kabinga me diam gong. Ako atol ko badi ya fasa. Anu na be badi ya fasa kami. Itu mandingo let. Badi ni adube. Apol mantu fasa. All mandinga area me along go. It will mandingo. They lose that bill.
For president Mbadobang, Aduboy nga serious why. Aduboy ite Switzerland banko menkang. Kang sabaleka for banko kang official language yeah in Switzerland. Fato la leader sol kilimbe funti la ka diam nyin tribal ka kannani okay kannani. For atol la nyaton ka be sila ka Adama Barrow mbele ngata condemn la Adama manyana si kumo fola dala. Particularly in a negative way. Ni Adama be sio fola nyanta fola in a positive way. Yaji Adama lenyi siko be wajab in the Gambia Bangkok and more for you are just being economical with the truth. Because let me tell you, I said it here, Aduboy. Ni mandinga nengo, kamandingol attack, biri UDP bota mansa kundala wajapita. When UDP was in government, did you hear anybody insulting the mandingas in that country? No.
I'm not up to my knowledge.
No. So why UDP manta kuna mandingol be attack like left, right, and center, and Adama is protecting. Adama protected Sidinjai. Biri Maimuna Sisa Dabo ya condemn. Adama went after Maimuna Sisa Dabo. Kafaiko. Nini mobe kafukili manyana tala publicly ya condemn. I offer I ordained. Maimuna Sisa Dabo nyimbenketa. I bet at a dialai. Babalida yinti albarata hanila audio bonda because Barole ya condemn. Barole so Baro is the main architect of all this tribalism in the country. Nteba follow le ni mo mafo. I will tell him in his face. Adama Barrow has divided this nation on tribal lines. Aduboy. Atolba support kanne Adama nyena je ko mbadanga mandingol attack so that you see dol se karto fayni. This is Adama Barrow's propaganda.
You know, you entitled to your opinion.
Yes, it's my opinion, and that's why I'm saying it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My opinion is.
Nge komandilo no mai imang jabi. Okay, mbado Aduboy ya jindi ngamuri correct. Yeah.
Exactly. Let me go just say this. Baba the NM folks. I condemn it, and I condemn it to the fullest.
Thank you.
It's very unfortunate and regrettable.
Thank you.
That's my thing. Thank you, sir, for having me on the line.
Thank you, Aduboy. Thank you. Okay. Mai ngate ya mai.
Okay. be jang anem men be la moy rola mo keme sabanin ta woro la ne be la moy rola janne Gambia ya long saim batata ni biya mo fonglale because birin suba mo be selekal life to be ni ndiya mo fola babali ay menke a be tata nata Adam Barole ba be ko
atelonde
Adam Barole ba be ko ma Adam Barole si ko sambanan a kenyim banko kan so much so that fosiyol be fanja kon Adam Barole yake because si ku diamo pour Gambia teng Adam Barole man sakundale marketa Adam Barole ni si ko sambanan na banko kan dem bo bay fo sabe dama nin alale ya long man din ka dingole mat bara lota janne because of political because of atala interest kan alota jang ay kuma fo mandin kol ma manya na men fala fo mo mandin kolet mod sabal lota janna mandin kol nan ya jameja wona nyon sidin jay recently sidin jay lota janna ay kuma fo mandin kol ma manya na men fala ndim ni mol be dem ba sabal nyolo se kumbalo nyolo idebe baro la mansa kundala kono so mol be mun fol
barolom de
men fala Gambia dingoli alali nyaayele Gambia dingolu alali nyaayele fanjaye mem be fo janta nga support lendu wala mu toñat Gambia dingolu alali nyaayele Gambia mandin ko ni ko mandin ko in fact mol yenyin sembendi politiko la bari nyin politiko ma nyoma because kabira mandin ko la bira da sunkan ngoy la mandin ko fodrum ay dunia mandin ko be lef
toña
ay dunia mandin ko be lefo so nta be men fula Gambia dingol ye dron ali nga nyaayele nga wuli nga lo na bankoy mo kilimo kana bonon from nowhere na banko tinya en ngol takindi nyola men keta Adam Baro talin kana songal Adam Baro le be ni ko be ko ma nyin tribal ko be atreba be ko ma because kurata be karto win na nya
yes
Gambia dingol Adam Baro be jara la tol yele ba tol la entire generation no be tinya ban ta kali nyin ka wala Gambia dingol Adam Baro ku killing anala family fo be jara la tol yele ba Gambia banko be tinya Gambia dingol nimman Adam Baro bondi nyin carte fayo nimman Adam Baro bondi nyin carte fayo billa wala tala after carte fayo albe moli jelale siel jelale ka fango sikanyo kamata bayla mo because saba fala le nsembe tale left men na ngaso to le sai handing up siol biele fay no kan lo ta kene bata akalo kene bata le in fact anyway akalo kene bata la kafo Adam Baro na alfa ben di janna tata akoyo ko mo alman carte o fayni wonyon kuma soto balore be for kere ntol bule baw sem lo ta janna ko Gambia yesi wo si lonje without wo si o Gambia man kesi
my jomi
ako yesi yo si lonje without wo si o Gambia man ke Gambia hey alinga lo to nya kan na fiki ya bulanin kuru ya Gambia nimman Adam Baro bonni nyin carte fay the next time them fanjela men ko nam dam role de sikala nyoka manin fangolon ka nyo sali wo banko kam mem keta civil war because Adam Baro abole ke kam banko kam because abe wala ngulinde kanje so sai atuta damento wala munaganye ta pour weke wala kodro na ben ko wolte ma sai bar Gambia Adam Baro ya dundile already pour siel ya nyapi nyoka ye nyokelendi siel ya nyapi nyoka ye nyotinya siel ya nyapi nyoka ye kuma kukuruma kenyola Adam Baro ya dundile already so sai membe nake ma Gambia dingolu wala munyin carte fight let's get ready alinga Adam Baro vote out Gambia alinga Adam Baro vote out mol meta nyim fola alinga vote out because Adam Baro siel dundi si ko dundi na banko kam ay na siel le fay nyokam ay Gambia dingol damal le fay nyokam Gambia dingol be ñoo faale wolu le fan raati wo man kanya sa fela be ndamar ko takin la ñola mina wulam be ñoo faala banko kan janni wo be kala alinga Adam Baro vote out Gambia dingol ntama wole soton semen faali
okay abaraga sister my camera albe la moy ka UDP online bantabala so sai Alex ngame ten nyanda HOK fana be janani fo fana ni Usman so Alex Bless Junior go ahead. No, hold on. Okay, hold on. More Okay,
okay, when you audio me play about this devil imam le audio, you know, among can nakamoti come more company wala ke more company more kama, you know. But in coming, it's time, you know, to expose these people because you want to, you know, even the Bangkok didn't become you know. And for the matter of fact also, you know, say you know, it cannot empty people selling. Because these people, they already said the truth, they already see the truth, but they refuse. They refuse to say the truth. They can't feel like an ample. So they more selling, you know, even you go and you forget at the end of the day, more compare on Kamada, more compare to sell.
Haha, echo nanga je sene andi yalon ngela point on sa barin tebe selen dila le prunga tonya fo yalon brana ta jam. I said to him in his face, Koila press down is the one behind this. Okay, I told him that Kamvala Nundame, Ninga microphone the Adu Boiler Mendiata for Atata, but at the Amda Jananga Tonya needing of fire. Imayamandi Amuno. So that's the best way to put these people, and here it put here pin it down here Tonya for you. So more for to understand that, but you can carry on.
Yeah, so the second thing for our Marina Dunda, you know.
I'm correct.
Okay, itu Marina atene platform the way he's supposed to respond, he was not respond like that. And also this one for one junior this man of kabring imam and you already. You want a junior lord, I like imam defend like I tell more like no imam mean through more you know. Imam being spoken about a shelter in a way where you know that he does not recognize that.
Do you have recording of that while defending him?
I have every single record.
Okay, can you play that for us, because I don't want somebody to be accused on the platform without you bring. Okay.
Okay. And plus also, you know, like when he realized that, you know, like more about Otumola Natal turning pan, Titan Imam nothing, you know, Lona in Minka Montetia, so I thought that Imam, I sat a role for before I sell, Titan before Mandikola problem on me, Mandikola comparing the Malik and the Kampa. So from my lumban for Anyanatola, you know, Muslim the son. Wala sapero ninja then anata itan di kapomo la okay tuma mola ka sapero la duma jang ako man ningko lang problem mo din nimo may the same may atal dunda profile on ko
no my platform auto brother my even no hold on don't confuse it my cameraman to platform auto no
no
oh okay another mic okay
this is another mic
okay okay
dunda profile on ko na okay ni mo imam baba ni la otumolang kabring se afenka da diam kay tunko mare na apana ta itan di tunko mare na ko mola ben comment mola ben nasty comment o kan jam ni alon ko amanya na kala ndu amon ka modo ti ko imam baba ni so mo na imam baba ni kilo mi mo imam otumola no mo na ta realize after the imam ko anata sila ng potente kahit hindi ko okay atele yung sapin
ngaji mo ila
among po ako so mo bigyan kahit hindi ko okay imam sel tala realize pa sel tala one time to that imam lay ni sapin ya kan ni sapin kasi pare kay sel tala kan mo la ko what I said man ma ko Lord dapat ne kalau makaman kan ni kelo okay because dan ko binda palang ako balanga di ko so Gambia no mal na lana kila anin man din call men yalang ko ike day ka po okay nim na ndro la den apo abi UDP ko man din call la no niya man din ka killing nang niya man din ko biel man unta believe mo min wala mo ko ni man din ka diwa min wala example yung se hula ben wala ato se itale ni geta man din ko abanda kita po no la ko ben UDP ko man din ko la ni mo yo ko no amanda UDP ko man din ko la man din ko la in general so it's very very important dal man din ko min yalang ko no Gambia ko no siol mo ta si karno la si ka karno siol nda din do bije fututa jola le mba din do bije fututa fulo so mo ta si karno la but it's very important yela ikana jitu wandi sio la but ikana so mo do kala jitu la sio so unta so also to no men fala
okay love it react la koto jang okay if you can mute Alex please because I want to react to some of the things. I'm the host here and I will take full responsibility of whatever is said here. I am not holding brief for Tunko, and I am not saying the opinion on Tunko is not correct. Your opinion is your opinion, okay? I am not going to debate with opinions. Just like Ibrahim Damfa is accusing me on Smilebag, platform I'm trying to use this on that's bunch of lies. I'm not using this on UMC, but he's entitled to his opinion, okay? So left mem for jang nga mem for jang tenga mem moy ite be mem for ko Baba Leigh ya kalam taka selectante. I disagree with you. Baba Leigh be koma rolla ali nga tonya fo Baba Leigh birabe comment for la malon ka seletale. Imagine bring ya nyini ka for second time anata ko ye wax bi mako wax because ye keba nyi muta commando la alfale mati religious leader mati tonya based on that recording ya muta la be kuma karola so ite kaf mem for ja seletale willfully ndeman so wala. And secondly bring akata it will be like jump take ba condemn kan and tunko at a point ngamo la ka fo imam ken merut fi kan mota ñu mer ngamo la be wo fokam. I judge people. You wali accuse me na moy wala nang koy recording play. Yari tele afo ko wale ya defend ban demanje moy. Bare ma fo fani yale fo de bare ma moy. Wala nang challenge inko play the recording here. But ko ba play la. Ya on say because then you momo accuse them, I will allow this to be. So this is the thing. Ibrahim Jumalo Nyenti ako mbatobang. Ibrahim ime ako say who you are. I heard you clearly yesterday. You allowed it to be spewed on your what? Yesterday, Manning Kufon Kajajam Fang. Which Ibrahim is this? Which Ibrahim is this? What plan? Yesterday, what did we have this discussion on Bantaba yesterday? No. So what did we discuss yesterday? So Ibrahim, you can come up and defend yourself. Ibrahim, is it Ibrahim Damfa? Yes. In fact, yesterday in programs yesterday we are celebrating the signing of our coalition 2026 coalition for change. We all celebrate platform platform. We were having quiz there, whatever. Yesterday I did not have any platform. So when you said I heard you clearly yesterday, that's a lie. That's lie number one. I was not on Bantama. Kunundaman live. He said let me just screen record this. Screenshot. I will allow glass screenshot here because I call it yesterday. You understand? Ali funny for bula. Yesterday in Demanta live. I only this topic. The only platform I talk is on Bamba Masla platform. I wanted to do live, but bring out someone that I was walking around the seaside. Therefore, left live on a device camera. Malafika left the amrek. Ngaje Bamba live, 500 people are watching. Okay, Jani bit na own live, Kalambata Bamba live. But Kafo content live yesterday, that is bunch of lies. And you need to apologize for that lie. Okay, I'm not funny afobula. All right, thank you very much, Alexis. But near yet accused men now because yeah. So Jumala resigned from Balola Party Econo?
Mano dole munga mirangala so screen soto janamba sennenan. Ako because of nyinku okabobila. I have funded barola mola formula kono ndabota barola party kono kabobila mba sennenan.
So that is fine. So Ibrahim Menka nyinde accuse yang ninga tare lata ko be tonya le fokam. This is a democratic platform. Come up and defend your point. You cannot accuse me. You can go to any platform and accuse me. But this is the disingenuity of some people. Okay, in Bambala Live, when I delivered my closing remarks, it is a record. I said you cannot put this on UMC. Okay, I said it clearly.
I'm sorry, Shehu. I totally disagree what you are saying. I put this on United Party.
No, it is okay, no, but it is okay. But Alexis, hold on. You are entitled to opinion, Alexis. You can do that. Nte mansila ka UMC put on a blame ninga feel. But on this one, I am going to be honest. I'm not going to put this on them. But neither after put on them, that's fine. That's up to you. I can only speak for myself. I cannot speak it for you. But nibe blame la fana, you have to give a compelling reason. Muna nibe blame la. Okay? You cannot just blame somebody. But Ibrahim Damfa, malum fa itale account okuna, neadeka for yesterday, that's a lie. And nimpat nada no mantra jambita Ibrahim Damfa challenge la smile bag la platform otole. Ndenga si UMC blame dame abe wo folale. Okay, no. Thank you. Let's move on.
because you know ita ba yung pagkakapo UMC wala fault ninti is their fault bro, is their fault because kuno kabring jamin ko mare na janada sell platform. I was one of the 5 people who was there. After platform out of 170 something people, bro.
Okay, Sai, Yalonte, this is the honesty of number one. This is the honesty of me. Imbadaba Yala ite ko you will blame them. I told them you have to give a compelling reason. Okay, because I'm the host. Yeah. Yeah. Ba xale bu góor gi
kii wax ni déglu ko de baba ni bala mo exi déglu ko de mu ne dafa binda li mu wax daf ko binda
waaw
mu ne mo am ku ne wala kii lan la binda
waaw no Alex is Fanjay la moy follow nga ñoo la moy yes Afanja go on
okay mu ne baba li mu wax ni
waaw
bala mo exi daf ko ni ka binda
waaw
mu am ku wax ne kan moy binda li
waaw
because Leigh has nothing to do with li mo binda li
waaw
ñu lijanti ko muy moom ñu égal ko 100 individual bu ñu égal sehu
so okay Fanjay let's be honest here no hold on Fanjay man suma politique man li la de doxal suma politics I don't mind anybody accusing me but I want to be very honest as much as I can and again let me make it clear people are entitled to their opinions man duma man buguma waxuma ne pour yow nga change opinion wala Alexis ku nekk sa xelaat la xelaat yi dañoo nekk benn but man I'm a platform operator and I know how media works. People comment on a thing cannot be attributed to the owner of the platform, number one. Just like somebody coming to Bantaba, mu comment, you cannot put that on Bantaba. Like this Ibrahim, they have comment. Because comment section, lolo dafa dire ak helati host bi. So you cannot put the comment on the platform, number one. No, hold on. Let's no Fanja jaganala dama la tontu so legi mom mu ne ñi ñoo égal ki man lolu lan moma or ci lolu I cannot say di ñom ñoko égal because I'm not the moderator and TikTok dafa nek media platform bo xamne su nit di égal nit do lay gis evidence ne ki moko égal so that's speculation I don't deal with speculation ne wa ñom ñoko égal man luma understand ci wax bi moy Baba Leigh daf don jo mu égg he was unmuted. When I'm not going to accuse anybody. Man politics bi dama wax ne duma tuumal nit lo xamne orut ma. And I will always safeguard that. Just the fact that nit egg na meanu na nit because legi man def ma de dal. Let me tell you man def ma musona dal. I dama don exercise ma diga ci suma phone bi rek ma gis ma bop ci platform te I didn't send request. But luckily I just saw myself like then ma disconnect. And speaking a man, I was having a private conversation. Yes, do not on X platform. So technology, we have to be careful. So man, what I mean is, I am not saying that ni egalunko, but I'm also not going to say why man luma leer moy. What logically, Baba Leigh of don't do. I'm not one of the more legend accountant check ne ki moy Baba Leigh. So speaking ne koku dem legend accountant. So ndax ñom ñoko yegal afterwards lolu orut man lolu tunko ak timam bi ñoko mëna léral so but that is my position I don't want to be here te nekuna dal dama ragal nit pour mo wax ne su fekkee ne ñom ñoko yegal or na ma ne ñom ñoko yegal dina ko wax fi man meluma comme Brema Damfa ko xamne mom politique am bi he just try to discredit Sehu Sedili te he's too little I'm not being arrogant because man yow su fekkee ne yow nga ne man domala there are 10,000 people or 100 people who want to say who need Kubala. Man munuma bas ñep. Mom tay I'm a devil to him. And that's okay. Because Bokin Sibena come. All right? Leigh is Gambian politics. Why this man, I am defending the integrity of the on this issue. Te Bokuma unite because I'm not a disingenuous person. Because Lord of this no sufficient the man that can could it's ingenious. The don't support Alex ne wow ñom ñoko egal. Why man for some politics you Bokuma si. Man luma leer lay wax politique of honesty la ñoo practice man I don't like ñaaw njorta si politics loolu tam man am an evidence based person loolu ta waaji bu mu waxee fii ne Wally Junior daf doon defend waaji so they are saying I'm not changing nada stop your bunch porcupines da nga nekk adult I'm not changing nada my closing remarks on Bamba Mass platform before I open this go and listen to it And even the audio that you guys said, I said that I'm not going. This is one more time I'm going to say it. Believe in whatever. I said it there, and UMC cannot be part of this. That is recording is there. So grow up, my brother. Okay. Thank you very much. HO, let's go to you. HO, okay, go to you. If you are brave enough to defend your point, come to the platform. Okay, Alex, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, you go ahead. Yeah.
So because in India, letting Bango and money see Valon, see Fadam Falco, Holland, but them killing it.
Yeah.
You got flowing money called letters and in Shido.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in Siva, can I get beauty law? I don't borrow any simple from the none. I don't borrow a children of one year because what I want to Bango to happen already.
Yeah.
I left a difference on the Matima. I let me get you the Manding call and neither Mari call the Chilla Bango. I'm going to get from Mara.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know fighting out 1 year.
Wallahi, what solution oti? Ha, what solution?
Because coming back here on the Bangkok and the phone I know today. Because you are even not coming along with my mamma, I let it out low. You can see farm.
Imam Kurumbale mat. Imam Kurumba.
You know Kurumba found to go. Understand for no good phone money, good phone and money, but any problem of the also money, your father, bro. Nina no fasa kundu, Nina no fasa. What did I get from and never seen in your valley?
How?
It is so now. What is so she doesn't from that when money got the phone. Become a fight, kill come from where? You know what I bet your brother. I didn't from where I remember seeing it. Because I got 4 years slowly. So doesn't mean for you. I don't borrow another. I don't want to fighting up on it. I won't come on Kennedy.
What on solution? What on solution?
You President Kuru Ballot, you know when you not going to bank over and go for the left bro. I just have to
yeah. Yeah.
So when I try to go on the year, what you walk cannot, you not going to walk cannot. Catoni had the UDP coming out of the bro. I don't borrow that.
I banko bela divide. I siol be dundi nyokono. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to told Bertina, bro. What want you know for? I because I can't have to come on and
how yalo my brother, to be fair to Adu boy, ala politico abuka morning, abuka mo, you know, ngala ka baro defend le on lies. Yeah. I agree. Anyanta condemn lale. Yeah. Baraka bake na broda diam lal be siarine. So ngata mbari musol fana yaay fana diamu. O sai alinga ngalon fofa na sane bala manes itela sabanja bari nga musol fana mbule diam yama after se muruke welcome. Nga ke wonyamare. Sane bala you have the floor. Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum sir umbal be kamtana.
Abaraka.
Balbe jibera di moni ku ya lulla ci banko kan again bari janen bita woto then successful kuno alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Kuno na patio we successfully achieved something that's never been there. They said strict me along. Once again the Malaya made William lawyer Usenu ANM Dabot and it continue to do that in that society that wala tebe sirin dawda be pega fele ko alpha bunya important ka ba ken do alpha bula ye do ko Kenya yen tenteng yen samba dula ken do to I agree with you on the fact because President Adama Barrow is committee of the country.
Yeah.
It is his responsibility to ensure we have, we do not breach the peace and tranquility of our country.
Yeah.
Immediately,
yeah.
I could take action.
Yeah.
But they will sit and not do anything.
Yeah.
And you cannot say but not running politician is not anywhere near NPP, Ibanta arrest.
Yeah. True.
So but a surprise to anyone because say if people don't remember, say government of 25 position they can deal with every day. Yeah, understand. And need after I can read all of these out. Because at the form of President Adama Barrow, for President Adama Mandin. No, he's not, because according to Seumbalo, he's a fuller.
Oh, Seumbalo fana yolefo.
The President of the Republic of the Gambia is Fuller.
Wow.
Vice President of the country is Mamadou Jallo is Fuller. Minister of Justice Ako Fulolti. Minister of Lands Ahmad Ba Ofanamu Fulolti. Minister of Agriculture De Basabali Ako Ofanamu Fulolti. Secretary General Ali Unjai Ako Ofanamu Fulolti. I list to Pura. The last one and the final one, number 25, is number on the managing director on Joguba. Who is Fuller. He was the guy that TRRC or recommendation of to ban him, but I think the President Barrow banned him listly and he continued to work.
Yeah.
So, but when I work again, what happened to Seumbalo? We only see that Seumbalo came and apologized after doing such a high-end sort of work. But nothing happened to him. It's not nice. If you have a law, apply it across to anybody and any time when we do it. But it's a for the wrong, but let me be quiet. Mama Jabi, what has he been doing?
Yeah.
Has he ever been arrested? No. So I don't sometimes for Imam do looking Cassidian it's hate speech.
Yeah.
It's incitement of violence, but no action will take place. So President Barrow, I formally can encourage. In that I go. And that for LRL, I go see LRL. Mandinka Sato killing
LRL.
Mandinka Sate killing TJ along the cattle fighting. Why would you say that?
Exactly.
I don't, in fact, that is why some of us saying that I didn't want electoral bill. Because Mandinka Sato, how did IEC say you won all those elections? Adun Jamali Arifi, President Adama Barrow. And more from a moment, how can you just come into go Manding Coal level Sato bit? Mandinka Sata Momunto. I thought Sati will be has a minority and
Exactly.
Why would you just pick on Mandinko? I don't what attitude, what behavior me about Natikan Bankokan, say the division of Natikan Damantema, about Tina can say more Dajiko Manyankel and Minty, about introduce them. Imam Babali not Corolem, but I mean he shouldn't do it. He's a very respectful individual in society, who are respectfully kind of thing as an imam. But I mean is unlawful. And sadly, I don't know whether the Human Rights Commission should take action against this, because you cannot be in a country where you are really disputing the peace of individuals. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And we know the role of the Human Rights Commission in the country and internationally. So it's sad. It shouldn't come from him. He should be a role model. He should be a sample. He should be someone of a mentor. He should avoid such sort of rhetoric. Now, coming back to our society in terms of Nimbeki, yes, we saw all condemn it. Amanya, bring us Ntamajibe, bring audio from where it start them in Fanangas of Walter. There are the Selekan. I don't it seems as if I'm mute, and then I repeat twice. And then at the phone was selling cola and attack again. So
what's the Gambia phone call Fenkele, audio in Bigel, and I'm like comment right, not a boy think I say I like the comment me, I always think of boy come for Tonya, sign on bad and then
Alex statement.
Yeah, it's correct. I been also
so yeah, we shouldn't ask for apology in this, because he he definitely intentionally did this. So Amanke Kukome is an error.
No, it's not an error. It's something deliberate. It's willful. It's willful.
Intentionally, willfully did it, and that's wrong.
Yeah.
So let's not allow this in our society. I was glad that the preceding notes, they condemned it, which is good. I don't know why that very group and that very platform they're coming after UDP for this.
They listen. It will go. No. Let me make it clear. Yalo sanabala manganya for jam. Sai we cannot even talk about even it a party to follow no without you don't come under you don't get a backlash. No, let me get it clear. Last week something happened.
Yes.
And this Ibrahim had it. Let's see the disingenuity. Gomsa Bopala platform to Katala Ketaji. It all party leader to for the Mama Martial opinion on how Talib was selected in this. They went after Bamba. Bomanke UDP today. Bambale offer. They went after Oscar UDP. You are a Fantolman thing, whatever. But Ndolma react wala. I let it slide. I didn't even make that a topic because Bamba Diamtale Bamba respond in their own way. But it all for among Bamba for it. It all go UDP. But being only crime is I went to Bambala platform. Go. It all money it will come for. Nko Ninkata UMC platform also and his mic was open. That's basic English. Exactly. This is English. He went there unmuted. But I didn't say they deliberately unmuted him. I said he went there unmuted. And secondly, I said something. Ethically, all political parties should condemn, but most UMC condemn because near ethnical group neng.
Yes.
And I can't la platform to wonyanta condemn la that I condemn na fola. I'm trying to relate UMC. What's the problem in that?
Initially, they did condemn him.
Exactly.
I don't know why they go taking the other side, but they actually condemned it initially from the audio that is going viral. They condemned his action there.
Exactly.
And if that is done, that's the right thing to do.
Exactly.
What I'm saying is, when we're trying to civilize, we're trying to cleanse this situation, I think we work collectively.
Yeah.
The partisan politics was in our last. We are United Democratic Party. That's where we stand. Ibrahim Adiba had that issue with the first lady.
Thank you. Thank you. I condemn it and I wrote a post. Where was Ibrahim? Where was Ibrahim Damva? I came here and I condemned the first lady for that. And Ibrahim is the national president of their party. No, I'm a president. I'm a spokesperson. I think he's the national president. It's time to be corrected. Because Ibrahim was wrong. Yeah. Yalong, let me tell you, Ibrahim Damvala political man. Ibrahim Sabani media to call. He just a kumo dunkuto into media. He just came. No, hold on. Mantra didn't great count. But he might have been in politics from 96, well before me, because he keeps saying that. But Saba media walked, and I understand the game more than he does. I try to be very objective in my analysis, and that is why I always trade. Ibrahim Adiba Mantra UDP, why would I even stick my neck out? But no, I condemn that. Okay. He didn't write a post to say, thank you for doing this. But now he's going over to smile back to say that I'm bringing this. It's just Ghana Marse politics, so it's just sad now.
It doesn't matter where we are. And therefore, most of the time, Sanabalama Ulolo, Sanabalama is a pathological liar, Sanabalama funny apple. All that stuff they say, but that's their problem. If we have a situation and we are trying to ensure Cairo in our Bangkok being a live civilizedly, tribalism is something we should condemn to the core. They say, you're giving me trouble.
Yeah.
You're giving me trouble.
Yeah.
My friends are fullers.
Yeah.
So if you tell me that you have to split me and put me on the Mandinka side or Wolof side or Fuller side, where am I going? This is who we are.
Yeah.
You cannot change that. Yeah. So naming that a couple division or not, we should condemn it. Yeah. Collectively be more fingerprint point to President Adama Barrow.
Yeah.
He is the president of the country. He has a tool. He has laws and regulations to act so that people don't do it time and time again. loi betamanda atamaninyam. Is it example or set wala? So the next time femfele ni be bin sotole kono as it is a happy loss or mira fali. But they don't just go in and say nimu partisan issue like you depend call high but one high attack. It's so unprofessional. I don't think we should be doing that. And honestly, say majority time beta woteli alinga na pangoje. Abaraka,
thank you so much. Thank you.
Matimo are going to Daranka again. Wonderful work, wonderful effort, and bravo to UDP for an immense and fantastic actions. Everybody is happy, and we're calling on other people. Many are long for your trust Soto, United Democratic Party, and in the Doko, Nanang, joint hands to remove, corruption of Ambassador Kono. Allah Barakabake.
Abaraka Sane Balaman, thank you for your contribution. Fofana, if I'm saying asa, you meet a jan, Fofana Dabo. Abaraka.
First of all, UDP congratulated yesterday. It was an amazing event. It's something that we're going to talk about for many years because it's a history. There is the time we're making Gambia great again, inshallah. And I would say same to Baba Leigh and shame to the Gambia government. Cheering the among Putin and Baba Leigh.
Yeah.
We got to be or you can do something no time for Adam Barrow the question. Okay. Gambia, Nkamala Munatama Jason, Theo, audio Nina, platform, Amante Mandela platform. Amante Mandela platform. And what they come for and it is now that a Mandingo as the company.
Wallahi.
I'm is that it's wrong, absolutely wrong. Around the very well, I was shocked. 3 o'clock in the morning, I looked at it, and another boy I was absolutely shocked. Okay, so Gambia, Nental and Nanya, apparently this is not the first time. 2021, before election, I moved for. That was not the only time Babali was, being called, racially, calling Mandinkas. That's not the first time, and that's not the second time. Okay, I think 2021, don't look at the Babali before Babali, remember the first time at a Mandinka, at a Bundi, full on from a car, Monday 14, Monday 14, at any minute, and then the 17, not the first time.
Yeah.
He's never going to stop it. Sometimes in camera, but that's the way. Jamaica, Babali Soro. Babali Hadamade Mundi, Yajam Family. And I'm Hadamade Mundi, Alayo, though you come to Mamma, the one thing I Salah Puma, and you know what Salah Babali for. Okay, and I go. But at the own Mundi, what a chamber. And Adam Barunala government, if they come out, can you condemn? Wallahi, developing and saying that is Gambia. I swear to Allah.
No, I don't think you will go back because Mama will condemn her. They will not condemn it. Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah, in the middle of last year, they've said this. Adam Barrow from Kudelaku, after MPQ called Kanasila, Niga Tamaka Siloka. I went on a slap, only let them stand and fight them. Adam Barrow, I mean, a lot of people had this. Okay, I would say a lot of them, if the Canadian tribal school, a couple of economic. Then they come down with a political code because the more you start saying that, you give them power that they are not up to, they will get and near one step among who will like, and the other, and they will go forward. This is what is going on in the Gambia, and if Gambians didn't get up, I'm not calling all the money that will come in. A new against you, killing your core for things, negative core against you. See, don't let government and we are more and more people to fight against that. But that's not taking place in the Gambia. All of them are
nim program do nim cultural program bu kasuro nim do ta member nim ko de to ta it's few of them because many of them when go now, some of them they are scared. I don't know peaceful demonstration. They pay other people back of capital, so when they go that's what is on them. If anything that is genuine for them to do, in the Gambia or against, in injustice, they have to sit back. And when we do that, this is the only thing that's going to happen in there. Babali, mentally, Yapa, at the Doko, the Gambia, the American Mamodi, and American Command Council, we should not be in there, and American Islamic Council. Babali didn't deserve. I remember one time, even at the parliament, during Calcutta, there was something that's going on. Somebody commented on Babali saying that Al-Diamu Linia, tribal is all of it. This is not the first time, say, this is not the first time. Babali is up to this. He knew this. He knew how to come out. Because yesterday, Al-Diamu, come on, and said, because Amari and I spoke, because sometimes they can be questioned. If you go and you start talking about something, and next minute, you have to go okay, or sometimes we can sell it in our imalo, even noise they can get it. Some people be a platform of the so that's what happened to him. They didn't know that I said it, and I started coming to Roma. Bringing Naramuda. Then later on, another sentence, another Atanako, Mandin Pola. Then this is what it's called a lot. Nalamola, Kakuha, Mandin Pola company. They are meaning that I'll tackle I will compare because I'll tackle, full of men.
Yalan Keba Malulungo, if I excuse the Abaragabake, so much for Fana Dabo. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for your time. Now let's go to Mbasona, then after peace. Mbasona. Walaikum salam. Ini mbaro. Abaraka. Yeah, call it on the phone.
Yeah, como me de que de molva me focan a que ta puti mi alonko anipia warata a jahalo fana warata bari mol diamula folo le kumo banne nim be ma adama barolo ka to ni aje sidin yayi yake kuma kisama mbo jabatu baba li fana yake min bije doron ten samin foto won mun tol banku dingol anga tani hakilo la na hakilo tu bake man sakilin jamana buka tude na ka fana ta aba atatulo inshallah ay natala gambia tarar janna ka gula gambia tarar wuri na gambia tan da bitala gambia tu jara man sayaba bana gambia ku wuri to inta marital atamon kuno woto ni aje biya ba fulal binta ko fulal ti so wa fulal mun den ko sinna wa fulal ni sara fulal mota so no la because inta marital ay nyimul ay nsil be male so atana politiko kana tina fuka gambia dum ko da masin biyo ni to gambia dum sonto wala to sala ko gambia dum le fana na miro man use nyanta use na ma heka ko ko woni so anga tan hakilo la alin be ngan hakilo to hani jamaare na tanan alin kana so ni si prete potente na te kon kana ke topic fon ti fam inte ko de ngaji woni ngan mi won to wala because baba di ni fa ka deliberately ya mutana ka ko mate mo burus mate la de faje ga chen loolu la def ay wala so alin tan hakilo la ka ta be damin fulol bes na kan ne like numbers politiko la min beti de ni ya kiskis basi bi political strategy lo mi yalo go in ni na film atero mo flan nyon to be ni ko sifat so do mo to bari ko to you understand so amman ni yan ulo mi yalo ko ku jaw baha gambia do ya tabakele
wallahi
gambia do ya lon
wallahi bari mbasona la fe nyini ngala ku kilina la muna din na si kilina ka atako banko kan
Because to see kilo ni munya amu si baraka ni wale ti ma fo si do non baraka. Andung is the largest CEO.
But Mandingas are not responsible for being the majority. Womo alala kero. So exactly alala kero alale o dise comment to babul angal tebi mo koyolo siata mo fingoti. Womo alala kero. Okay. So ni go be kamfala to babul kama womo man satala la kero. Ti Gambia fana mbiring ala Gambia da ko Mandingo lo mejo. Bara manke Mandingo le right water ni sido. Di Mandinga la right mo wara city o Bangkok. You know? Mbele kanyanta o Bangkok. You know?
So all of me ko atemu almamo timi yalonko.
Kana ko mandi almamo la fanged nyim almamo nga fay baba li rek
mina dango fon tel be example talanta ko ita mama mo albakaw imam rati ko imam fansu jam in those days ibuka police mo itulula tengo fe alta almame kunda ka reglele you understand almamu nyanta kala tenni ndama nyanta tare bule ila istaki mol karanyo bala bari muru bay tare bulun tabbe inta muru ndi ko muru bay tare buita ba jasira rek woni nyata ra manke kun kendoti ata fon na sita adama sita akileza wala fon balu ko minke amaninya kuya man bete asem ni it's possible I met in kuya sifala ala nata tenkeren tilikunte ba it's possible I kill from a manto, so another mate, ya definitely, while Marco def mate, Kebado. So, but Allah tinkering. Kuya Minke Kania, the Nufala, the little meter cafe, oh, a Pulami and Kaba, Abason the Mokon. But until I tell me for that Bankudimo, Alangatan, Hakilola, Alang Hakilotu, Politico, Yinti, Alinga turning Hakilola back and do. Meta Binkelela Sanji Jelu. Jella to 3 months. That's yet. The August will continue. September, October, November, we are there.
Yeah.
Oh, to a mimbe do Sanji Jelu Comanton Canan, Tolfo Canana, Tina to the Kunte bar, killing Mina number of fella. You cannot song and Baba Ling, a Bulano can. Because more man killing, the Hatulo in the Yanga, do Bimbina cellular, over Mindy about getting a mama for a young Imalum, Itamalum, but no one in a Mirani Yalo. Those in I come fast, I come off a full.
No, Mama yana come for a full. No matter the killer from Carful Drongo, Naketafana, Wofana, Mama full man, me Babali the condemn, but in Ninkom be full blood and you cook on the Ronale, you know? Yeah.
Because that is the political telling. Funky UDP, UDP, I put it in Kumafo full on me. I've been a problem doing until I can distract. This is all about destruction.
Yeah.
That's not how it. Being destruction, because we are happy.
Yeah.
We've already won. We talent. Alhamdulillah. I do not know happy. They are just. Because Kebalom, yeah, but I need a mother.
Keba daji kata nyina de mbasona.
I know honey number one way for about Alquran Caron and get a deal. $40,000 is a million. I know one could I didn't want Alquran another man.
Wow. Allegation all on, but anyway, that's serious. Anyway.
It's serious.
Yeah.
I'll find the old man. Yeah, but I would be a good example of settler about only.
Yeah. Thank you, Fulani. Thank you, the chosen one. I'm a Fulani and I condemn it. Thank you for condemning it. We really appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Banco doya tele puru ka ko puru na tribal ko so atele mahani modo for nata because last minute long the same last minute long so alim being a focus nganya to in a 5-point agenda la I knew for bile na address ko be for kuno anga address na but let's go out of that topic that na 5-point agenda to ngana nyaton ko wafu ngana party wafu that's it alim being a turning hakilola nyomuta be mimi bigeto baba lila ko nimmo ko juma la ko ka juma ko kana ta out of ya understanding ka dame fo ni aka konta moto wakela because mo be dami mo be fasita na to mambala fa Gambia dingolo Gambia de Mulban Fata from the because I told them I tell post of Qatar, but more than a million. They control the customer saying, what do you hope you politics only are doing about the time a Yaman Bunda named Marcel Ningrato. I hope to do that, you said that land. Atakela. As a new Keno because of our own selfish, personal selfish interest. Let's not allow it. I mean, at least just for today, maybe for tomorrow, then we must forget about it being a political agenda.
Yeah.
We cannot what not a given at a corner, so kind of been a time of waste about a teleport.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
These people they understand ya long I mean come alhamdulillah. So you don't want to come
Abarak Ambassador, thank you so much. Thank you for your contribution. Peace Ambassador. Then after now closing remarks, the farm jay and others for the platform. Peace Ambassador, Bismillah. Abaraga.
Yo ngalo dem du ba bay din kabirim bomba master program so manda ba folo ka ngari ko so senji yo nyindia mo kada tungo mare na platform moto yo tungo du bi moda bonino UMC kono modele bonino la UDP dam na fani wata me fanko e bora jira ko tike wato mo tan ko ngo sego isti transfer UDP yo nyaay ngo ko a suggestion ko tungo ina tungo account tungo nye babali tabi menna mo moy bar tungo la audio tundani was it 2015 or 2016 wato mi yaage mi do bo so wato men aw ko bala ko mandi ngol yo tungo e boys ki tugu jada mo malam ko fa la global kana ga ba tugu jada mo ka fa ko mandi ka dinkuru nga atlo yaage mi ko ma o ka sorry kuta mo tugu kuta jada ka fa ko gaji man mani gol bela abi di mani gol len alo tungo gino ka paro mani ka dinkuru yo ni bango liye manga ci ba patle platform moto bo buri na ba mo ma ci platform da ma yo just send a message wa ka mo le ko de some politics in this issue but it was not trying to blame Babali, it doesn't condemn neither against because akola ko izon ko na sotra adina da men ko ko de some politics in this issue political platform order you tungo was talking about politics
imagine ko dole comment ke je la platform auto le bente jalay kam bari ko atole men ga comment yang ko ben jalay la you don't need to let them do their platform and yen jalay ikana dam bi dam mala let them carry it until the rest of the week every day that platform auto let them criticize me as if that is going to change anything in my life. Okay, yalla, we have to understand one thing. Modolo biji, if they disagree with you, they will never let go and they will carry on. So I don't make a comment for them. Please, in a platform, they can criticize me until cows come home on this issue. What is that going to change about my life? Nada. Okay? I have said what I've said. I know momo e kangola se who said it la lakila lolu kiti ala se kito te ni tema. Ndenga bula woleto. Because ni politiko be kito be kalan tema la de. Nin defa nga kamala momo la ala be kito te la ni mari tema. Nga bula woto rek ni mel vita tala ka njalay. Please, I'm not going to lose my sleep over that. Let them even do it for the rest of the week if they choose to. Okay? It's not going to change nada for me. Some of us are used to criticism. Freedom. Radio 2 hours, they are castigating us. It's not new in my life. We have been castigated a lot. And it's not going to change until we have, look, you have to get thick skin. Okay? Because I have said what I have said. Let them interpret it the way they want to. That is their God-given right. Okay? I will not change my stance on that. And nobody is going to intimidate me. You can insult me. Insult from is not. But if anybody wants to insult me, please let them free to go ahead. I am not going to insult anybody. But I will speak my mind and nobody is going to make my change position on that. I have said I'm not blaming the platform for what happened. But I have said that they should come out and condemn this. Let them disagree. And nobody is, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yalo tungola kuo, Logan. Tungola kuo is sensitive for me. And more camera can't defend. Let me tell you one thing. If any day I disagree with Tungo here, I will say it. And I'm sure Ninta Atefana disagree with me about that. But in Gamenfo, yalon Tungo be host lela. Alma yala told man hosting sometimes Akakola. Tungo be host lela. Mo bebe diamola. Let's listen to the recorded play. He didn't even have chance to talk that much. Because don't let diam te any condemn mo bebe diam le people condemn. Ate diam te dame na ko baba lieko. Why ken merut fee? Mbele nga moy akako ken merut fee. So definitely he was disagreeing with Baba Leigh. So why are we faltering him? Why are we faltering Tungo? Ha yalo mbatu you are comparing two things here. Peace nanga nyo makoi. Yalo nte nyim politics of it will be menke kan tete okela coming just because they want to oppose me this and day. Tungo nin kuta jadamala case itani nyimulna because Tungo nin wo ay audio le blay be nyo audio le fenga amanke ko platform le mo be diamo ko. So Tungo is free exactly I freedom men so to ka diamo to nyindong mo saba mo nani bebe diam because ngajale foddo ka fay ko bailen ki mo bele be diamo kam and I tell a moderator di bari bring data nyundol ye diamo saba ngada itol be diam kam ite onin kuta jadamala case compare where it was a one-to-one conversation. No, I call them into the Tungola WhatsApp or call them file messenger call for what? Okay, ndenga kulong wole diamo na woman ke platform diamoti. Ite wol call takren call for woman call leti da maltema mari member for audio for call mbari da malom and it woman one to one to woman ke 2 or 3 people are talking there. So in case yalo be agree with you nata no baba le nyinko tungo da malbe platform tamang amanna strongly okay to come out and I tell off I think then Buffalo yes Tungo should not have been soft with the guy. I would agree with you. Okay? But I go baba li and ko jang ken meru fi ngama ila bo for come video call. I hopefully. Aka ko ken meru fi. Yeah. Bebara nyini ga ko luta ñu wara mer. Yeah. So yo do fana mer. So yeah, well Moy because malo mo nekata after yalo listen debandro platform auto and no more recording moy and no nin Tungo man Baba Leigh condemn yes he should have condemned him. I agree with you. Nama condemn live and yanda condemn live. That one I agree with you.
I don't know what happened after the program. But at that point,
and he also like Kupul Sane said he also said he's disappointed. So let's judge people fairly. So I think maybe it'll to the strength of the condemnation. You may expect from him. It's all phone but I think afanaye nyina diamo reject le, but maybe not to the strength of it'll of Talanyami, right? Okay. Okay, thank you very much because bring ngamera sirinjayo komende ko anata janne fon yeah, thank you so much peace ambassador Fanja legi ma bayla nga def sa concluding remarks then ñu tejal programme because yaga na fi
jërëjëf si li nga ñëwee si plateforme bi waaye si bu wax bi dañ ko wax te dee dégga ñii photocopy Adama Barrow lañ si waxi xeet
okay
si benn xeet lañ ko dee jublu dangaa gis ne sax seen parti leader suy wax daf dee su bëggee wax ne naka kenn like su waree làkk suy làkka olof dina làkka olof de waaye su ñëwee si waxi xaasidiya si fatam faso yo yëpp si sosa la ko dee waxee
okay
seexu añan waxante dëgga buñ nekkee UDP du daa wax loolu seexu liñ bëgg a wane mooy li ngeen a wax si UDP mooy dëgga seexu gis nga dëgga bi dañ ko wax te dee
non Fanja lu ñoo analyse léegi mooy lu xew si démba si plateforme yi beneen wax boobu man dégguma ko si bëgguma comment on anything loo xam ne dégg waxul loolu waaye today for this program our analysis is on yesterday, what happened. Okay, benen wax suñ ko déglu bobu tamit dinañ ko analyze. Understand nga? But for today, we want to analyze the Babali issue yesterday and what happened. Okay? And dega mom munuñ ko indi si lo because mom bokkutoon si waxtaan boobu noonu waaye su fekkee ne moom tamit dafa wax leneen si beneen programme loolu mun a okay
to him right now.
Okay.
No,
what he had, mom, can work in this public platform. Wow. No, do have any jama, Fanjai. No, it's not about jama, Fanjai. Haral ma wax la man dama buga. No, Fanjai, xam nga lu xew. Fanjai, man dama buga politics dega. Lii laa de advocate for te ñëpp mënuñoo d'accord ak man tey sa gaay ñu ma xas okay they are going to go at me but bàyyi naa leen ak yàlla ku ma xas si lii bàyyi naa la ak yàlla because soo ma tuumal si loo xam non xam nga politics gis nga ñun Fanjai fo nit yi xas ñu because ñun we are in politics su ma bokkutoon politics I have other siblings kan moo leen dee xas because ñoom nekkuñ si politics yow Fanjai dañ la dee xas okay, Fanjai. Okay. Oh, can mama call God? Can I'm not call Fanjai? Yo, niti dañ la de has right. So because the Ngapokasi politics, I'm sure you have also got siblings. You have the Kendulende what dara. Okay. Because you choose politics with Bokasi. You know kubuga akaranga nyemenlan kani. Okay. Why I'm not here. Manchuma politics mom. Balama gena si politics. Be my retire si politics to the best of my ability. Banama buga nyo jar si dega. Okay, so nit def dara na wow no duma naña ken duma dem personal or nobody wow waay baax na Fanjai waaw baax na waaw xaaral ma jox la exemple Fanjai xaaral ma jox la Alhaji Ousainou Darboe kan la dee ngaña si politics bi why den ko de ngaña every day diko saga Alhaji Ousainou Darboe say su waxe sa baro full respect la ko de jox musul ko tuti wulo def de wax ne lu bon officer du president why every day baro gene hasko so lola wana ñun tamit we have to follow the role model of our party leader ñun ñu nekk ci plateforme yi ñun man duma xas ken waaye kuma bëgg xas ma rek so ase su fekkee ne loolu moo la satisfy is going to make su fekkee ne da nga xiif xas Seex Hussein li mooy tax sa xiif bi dem def ko rek nga dem naan ndox nga dem ataaya
dama bëgg a jàng sa fii tuuti ndax mun naa wax
waaw
li nga wax ni mooy dëgg gis nga doomi aadama bu bëggee nit ñi respect la dangaa njëkk a respect sa bopp parce que loolu la am am personnalité so bu leen faale te du leen musa faale surtout fekkee ne fa nekkoon fii mu nekk di teesante nit ñi ku wax mu tontu ku wax mu lii mu nekk ni koo xamante ne dafa daf dee topp wax yu sew ni ko noonu kilifa yu dee du ko dee déglu fii duñ ko déglu ñu ne Fanjai olof yéena dee wax ne ku miin sa wax yab la waaw Fanjai li nga wax ni loolu la jàmbaara keep it up Seehu
waaw Fanjai ana Blythe ak Dembo gisuma leen de non Fanjai ñoom guddi ñoom programme bi guddi la xam naa ne Dembo xëy na mu ngeen nelaw fu mu nekk nii waaye Dembo su dégg waxi Baba lii mi ne ba Dembo du am hypertension Fanjai
Seehu Baba lii du loolu la buga ñu singeen karol ko te Christmas jotagul moo tax it am na ko
Baba lii daal man dama foog ne nguuri baro bi man dama foog ne ñoom ñoo ko yóoni yeah mën naa nekk Fanjai jërëjëf kool naa la keroog démba waaye jëluloo démba waaw waaye non loolu nañ ko waxtaan si suuf jërëjëf thank you so much Why yo ya walo wa ñene ñi man lifin la man demon la de yeah wow Wa jërëjëf Fanjay, thank you. Amazon ala baraka bake ya moy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, mbadi wolo mbe programme o stop la janne. Mbe la moy lalbe tentu la bake. Alama alay Gambia tanka nyindiamu sifa Allah. Alama alay banko londi silakan alama alay ba usino dabo ke Gambia la fourth president because ndinga nyinji ko soto ko. Nimba usino keta Gambia la president oti. Na dole request ke jal surahata bu malam fala fa diam na ba nimba useno la keda Gambia la president oti ngalon ko ñin tribal rhetoric be stop la surahata
yes
ila fa diam la le bari kotana de
it could yes abaraka back this is very serious. Yesterday I was very sad. But February 2019 Babali do the same thing.
The same thing nonsense like that.
2019, the same thing again. And he been advocating long time that let Mama Ken and Arambaro come together.
Yeah, moli ofo jan. Nte malandengo miss nyadi le. Nina nyepeto ya mo moide.
Ameta nyinale. Amdu. Abe koku ninki kan kind of thing. Amara bolu mala ngalo. Melkana nyankan domole kime kachaji moli alon.
Nyankan domole kakaya. Afana ye babale kopi wala fo.
Yes. Milkanaya, Friday Milkanaya. Yeah, Rodney. Is very alarming, is very serious.
Wow.
More salako maninku like salinkuma, fulu kesajura kesara. You understand? More the Jansen, Gamma Jansen, made it for you.
But then the original in Dolmu Flolity.
Okay, so more than Jansen, Imam Babali is very serious. Imam should come on the other Imam Rahman. I can only send the kind of thing. Imam they should come out and condemn Diama, Ayim Bula. Near Jama Kino, there's a reason behind it. I have stopped.
Bandala Muzo Manding called Namuso.
It's very serious.
Okay. Yeah. Often we intermarry on woman. Yeah.
This man, listen, about coming around Jesse Jackson Obama Ninja Water.
Yeah.
I Michael Father, Michael Fa. I come down about to do my Janine in the Pintla. Yes. I'm a worry. You're even happy talking. Cabraman Talakago, Alcana Campa. Moment I come fat with diamond.
Hayal Kebame ya muta malo akamat yefi mate like a Walagatala.
So, woman please, Mokana for Benjola, Nime Georgia, Nimin Babel and Bullet Kinela. Dunia very Kelly.
More Babali will condemn nobody Mokana Sidol attack from.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Babali put this man is very abusive.
Yeah.
Just setting up this man is very dangerous. Now he's coming out to the community about more because from people don't.
If anybody is angry, I tell them angry.
He's the man, he's one who's angry.
Yeah.
Very, very angry. Very arrogant.
Yeah. Okay, Abaraka Surahata, thank you. Ngada sis Aisirubaya and Bax then gonna program will close. Thank you, Surahata. Thank you. Aisirubaya, Bismillah. Jërëjëf. Abaraka.
Am ngana Imam Babali la kuoto nte denga audio fo ngada dajele anyway.
Ha.
Nga release. Bari Imam Babali. Ay kuma kango minfo manding kolma. Amala dulato de. Ala interest. Ala selfish interest. Abe minni kanga proya soto. Wala ya bula ñu kuma kam fola. Ñinde mo second time ti nga remember barola sioni sa tema. First time anene sita la ako baro mo fuloleti nga muta baro fi. B atata si dula kampu doto ako mandin kol kamune kete kamune kamfa mandin kol man kamfa de
yeah
atele be
kamfari ngole fojam
yes mandin kol man kamfa de kan tu imam babali mandin kol man fenke imam babali la
wallahi
kol man fenke min bati
imala time sort of mandin kol mala time sort of
ni mandin kol be kamfari na asunta alfa minna wo alfa e bunya soto de wo alfa ki se ate tolti sina kemelu kan tu wo alfa ase jabi mole kuma kam fo ya lon ko atalla ko yati na yo kuma ka wonati
yeah
ase funti nola ay ke ko itolu bari yalo hana madiwo ibota dame ni wotolo itadula buke jakal imam babali ñol wol kata molle timi yalo ko ye tambindile society nyato ye place ni buñani horomol min dina itol ma wolong because they don't deserve it, they don't know it
yeah
parce que muna ke bula ni mistake ol bela wala mu intérêt ila fita fennela fonsa kuma fo min batina le yen recognize ko yen recommend
yeah
barola kambe jande bari barola lafta momo lafta baro ya recommend aka fo le mandi ko ne yusen dabo ne UDP ne to ni kam do ko ta UDP kono kunun fana man hadika folo ni wol nata bi ite kata lo wol kono ite ko mandi ko de kamfari ite be lori wodula min to mandi ka jalle be siri woto
wala in fa membe programme host ka fo mandi goldi
abanta ite be wo mandi kol ni foka fo ite ni mandi ka jalle be siri fo ite be o kampu kuto min kono min dulami yan ko ita taje mandi ka jalle be wol noma
wallahi
mandi kol le ma wol ka kata binti
wallahi
ya ta aliko ngake mandi ka yati nga fo ko yudi ko mandi ka pati yati
yeah
yudi bi mandi ka pati ka min ko mandi te wala yoke abu minti bi abu kulli ba kala wato min na mandi ka ya mafo bari bi momo la hajo jarata yello iko ka mandi kolle ne ika UDP le ne UDP manke mandi ka pati UDP mobe la pati leti
wallahi
wato full tribalism ni siri nyaay yake as a Gambian ni yalo ko abe doku wala Gambia government no kono
yeah
speaker of the house la karama fawal wato wol ni wol lo tay tiol toya and get away with it among resign ima won ima advice president mo funtai diam mo funtika ko konne wato ni modo yake dulato ayaje bu korba bale folo la janni korba rek wato imam babali ibu alfaliti ibe konyo minto ini mandi ko lebe siri ye jame mo mi maranu ikasali biro to fostili mu imanti I don't know ini mandi ko le kade wodula la kasali bi ni ko ro keta wodula to ini mandi ko le kabe ni kayro keta ini mandi ko le kabe wato ka foko man le fuko sen da bala kanati na ali jutu ju siyo la mi yalo ka man jutalla biri ni tribalism ko mo stata ani bi tema foni mo sita a control man din ko li kan kelele ntol man din ko li en man la fina mo li ya foko ali kana wo fo ali wo stop bari nana ma moy follow man din ko min lota ay si kilima tambo aya nati abaka jafila wata UDP kolu wol man taram kajafiri la jang 2021 alini siole chika ali politiko kala nko molu nyaali yele tale al tolte diamu la fo ali molu kam fandi tabu fulole tide kala sebi generation be fulole ti bari be UDP min kono mom man ni ka kense watara jede masiol be la taraje adu wosiol mi ya UDP nyato kaya si wosi marke man ni ko tibe UDP kono ikete harana ka tambe fa man ni kono wo party
yeah
ni musido tina ka UDP ike chikala fe kamera fa tele mu dunia da watu wala tinai ka UDP sa ko all the time
yeah
paski dina kai ka welcome min dina as another tribe ika ni fo banta akana futa UDP kono anan ta futa la UDP kono wala wala ni interest ya monti wala na ika mandi ka ni mandi ka diwani sido lota kuwa kula ka sabani wala UDP la place wala ika chikala ya dosi watu dunia ni haramo la UDP si kilima UDP lo wato ala bula na lafta ka fuko lafta fenna la ninkari bro kono bawo ani UDP ko man ke kilimti wato na mandi ko lu kajafi na UDP kajafi ngani la keba kajafi pour ise recognize no isengelo koni albe wana pro ni ko receive ka wakanola be dimbale do boka
wallahi
baro la lo ani bi tema signal jalo na amal balo ako fulo le ko ali nana ngale carte fay amal baye fulo le ngale carte fay yu ke gay ke bal bon lañu sa do ko no tuma la ngane yaaje mo president ma ngane afrika ko ay si dol to mo ay burundi
wallahi
wo bemu politique ko mo leti amal soto ima baba li ko ataye mi fo aya mi le mandi ko kam fatale ha wala tinna yo because ani mi be diamo la ima yo fo be kam fari munati na wote kam fala because kuma ko min pondi ida kono wame siwo platform to Gambia la interest ani be nyini kala min la min be Gambia na fala banko na fala ye nyini ka wala la do wokono ba mandi kol bula
yeah
mandi kol nim ko ali ngana bi nga siyo sindi Gambia kono nga jube juma la siyo siata ni mandi kol man tara number 1 woto number 2 ite bola woto ite be minul noma bi wol kota wo mandi kol kono wo mandi kol kaminul fo bawa aliye ne mandi ka kundale la wo mandi kol le yake amu binti wo mandi kol bi ne aliye wo mandi kayaje bari kunun alma wo mandi kayaje woto hala mandi ngari kana dundula to fay la hajo jara moli e long yeburu yo ke enmity ko ndimo mi ye balundi kana wo kuyi dube 5 idea ya kinya ku ti fa wi ali nga ñin tribalism ku mo bula
wallahi amalo fo la barta
amad baya kejenne ate baro fo ma ya kejenne bari bawa ate ka confused na e dol ku mandi be ko mandi ko so may sara kullo ku manda ko mari musara kullo sinin diga yi dol ku mandi ba mala be stable ala isla da
abe tribal abe tribal card le play kan drong
ate wokla ni election o min kana tribal card le wokla because fulo wo fulo sita dem ikela boy ta ko ni dol mo tribalism party le wo fulo ndako ikuwal le be soron ni man karan ni dunia lo bari fulo wo fulo e dunia lo yalo mu dem duniati yalo nako wo tribalism ko mo amal soto
wallahi
bi la ñaton ko man din ka busu man kana la korta ko woto tribalism no la wala party ke tribalism no la party be lo la sama minna siol be le benta ya party ni lo ya tambindi woto kunun bere nga be duri nga be tibiri al kabirul bi al yamman din kanais wala funti tay ko Gambia e bonde be to min ko no Gambia e bonde bata min ko no Gambia e bonde to su ko no wo man din kol kunun al ya wala kumandi kamo be la mi yalo ko jatol nin jambarol tata kel jawar wote kele jawar wo kele jawar to ya di wo man din ke wala le bi kol bari bi al ya wala ci kan yakal le enemy ci adal man proof din evidence to al min la di la Gambia di wala tabulo ko ka ko ni ne yatin na man din kol he ni ne yatin na UDP he ni ne yatin na Ousainou Dabo he
tonya
amal soto you just choose to hate him and then ye man din kol ci ka ye ate because Ousainou Dabo man din koleti bari Ousainou Dabo al ka ku man din damen to anene te tan kulal la je to de ase tan kuno la je kan to ali kuma fo asa firin ayali jani fanan dum tan ko na se kan ka sino bogal kala fa ngol mala ate anal te futala woto
abaraka aishatu
woto kuma fono la UDP ma o Ousainou na la molla o mandin ko la Ousainou te min jabi no la bari ko akon Gambia le fisa ya kate akata kuma bondi la da ko min be Gambia di wol bitu dilala fula ya te Gambia mandi ka ya te Gambia
wallahi
tere ya te Gambia tol be ni akon si be na kale
wallahi
parce que tol mama ñol hani mo kilim ma wulu Gambia ko woto Gambia mu do dajaleti mbe kilim bele kanya ta Gambia bari kasi ka fulana isolti ka fulol dajale wala isi platform te be fulol encourage la même fulol damma do tay fawe ikada men di def men ya pasa muna abe votel le sotola pour ça ganyen di do
fulol damate baro ganyen di lano si kilim fa damate mo ganyen law ba nani
mandin kolle be sambo wala sambo so tay be fulani fulol noma ani jola ni sara kulol ni serero ni manjakol be nga joy si kilim bu ka Gambia ganyen di no president ko to fulol doro
abaraka bage aishatu abaraka thank you diamo bedada kana kumandi imam la rek afay babali rek ngama ama disa promoer imam title diala yeah ñimu sate tiñalale ti banku janilalo ñen ya amanga alfati yeah yeah abaraka aishatu ba fola ela diamol ka bete ba ka ela kacha bete ata mbadi ngon mina programme close la ba jeni ba close la nga box fana mbula fana lafta diam la le box isa sutiani because lafta 5 o'clock nga bojang dal
okay ala baraka mba sutiani la ya kitan fola follow mba fola sede ini mbara bake nge comment for your effort min ye bankole je bankola nafa bankola nyaka yo thank you so much
abaraka
yaye babali mba fulay ko kudo diatelde bara ni anan temo ay mina baba nyata min kala ndamal ay mbike kilinti
wallahi
won gambi allumo yajele baba ndaba kuma kilimbani nin kala wala mudatna ay mandin ko heti ko ni mulatna ni manke ko yaje anim fana ndaba follow baba le ko ay ajeko mandin kol munatna mandin kol be kamfari
ha
ya jamba fla nko alinga foko nko munanen te kamfala mandin kol nyanta kamfala de niaje mandin kol nyanta kamfala because nimbe kirim bankol bangambia amanya amambete yaje ya katu amanje ko min gambia mandin kol to be kamfari de sio bele be kamfari Children come fari. The Ratolano, Fulano, Surano, Sarahulano, Manjako, Silsi Beganga, what they come fari because the Batari.
Yeah.
The Batari, no one to come far. What you call with a Puku, your Puku, and it's a deal with a foot tomorrow about the Muslim Katak, Kadio, Kasaljo Mutati. Yes, I don't call the GGT, and Brandon to come far.
Kurambida fifth up.
Having comfort from Saul from comfort. I'm a manina. Legend to Dolman and Drone, don't come at your will I in Manfencola. But Baba mean I can mold it for say for Winkela on the meanful of manina full look in the bandit white.
Why, yeah.
Good people.
Sio Gambia Siol Bele from a better fang. Gambia Siol Bele better. Wallahi. Gambia Siol Bele better. Ada mabarona la molle be nyin kamol jahase rek itol lom rek bar Gambia siolu define Gambia siol betata Gambia nol betata le disappoint ñola ko la doge le bar Gambia siolu ñin tribalism man tanto la ko kono fam yeah Abaraka Bax, thank you so much. Thank you. Abaraka Bax, thank you for your contribution. Baring all ala Baraka Bax, thank you. Nyim program on Kele B. So like next time we move to another topic. We have said our piece on it. Ajuda Gambia man sekunda le bulu febe ba Leigh ba bonde la palaso to le bang. Ajuda Emmanuel Daniel Diouf, chairman of the Human Rights Commission, further he is going to do the needful. Baba Leigh represent what to level. Atuta political party OTJ for the America in condemn la or not discretion. Until the Gambian Social Media Republic, we have said our piece on this. Next time in another bantaba, of course, I give a be in Tolyan na coalition of me along Kunu Mashallah, Aketa, Karaba Beach Hotel launch under the leadership of His Excellency Ba Usenu Dabo. Me along a lot of Gambia Bankoe, Keloke Gambia Bankoe, exceptionally. Okay? Abe Gambia Mansaya Nila, Cabre 1996, Dolka ridicule, Ika Tonye, Ikate Winna, Gambia non Malafala, but Wonya, Amai Fonyo. I Nendiro Sotoje, I Jalairo Sotoje, even to the extent Kadung na mile 2, and I dim Muso on the 16th of April, 2016. I remember Jan social media, what man told me diamo. wala social media, most people got emotional. Platform ol bele mamanta. Akamta ko molu nyinatali wala. Ba useno bira funtita ako tala solo sandeng. Ako ntol me yalon ntol executive ntol se tara nyato nin kilo be mala kilo. Wolong ke jama ka wuri jang. Nteni mbonyol. Melka ba useno criticize jang. Ni to koy toliye funti in front of kiddo. Ite hanyila. Woba useno le hanyita at that age. Wotu mo mala keba yalong. On that day, hey, ntolu jama bebe wurla jangutu mo molbu ka hani ka tiketo jom from kata Gambia. Ibe thousands and thousands of miles away, but ni ko tiketo jo efutela banku kan dol shita jene 10 years, 15 years imanta Gambia. And ma mo blame wala. Because wotu mo mol ka silale. Ba useno be on the ground. Abe ya jame anaba ke kanje. Ay mile 2 soto je mile 2. Hey, mile 2 man dia. Mile 2 kolayatale. Momo yo ke banko ye bi ni ma support o mi la right le bari ka doya o man ñane kunite da kon bari bi mo le kalo platform to ja wala nante segu se linga même fon na colleague solier de segu se di le moyente castigate platform to Facebook lo mbanga TikTok lo whatever abe mudul na ñatale ko sioni wulo, you know why? Ba useni nengo men soto jam ba useni castigation men soto jam tol so soto jam hani tol to soto la adun tol ma fisa ba useni jam mo ma fisa moti nyim politiko kono ni bije ndenga fo len tol be struggle kono le nendirol soto ta jannante mayoral election in 20 is it 2018 ndenga nendiro men soto jan nim pamudu bo jam dol be wuri kanje me neng bila sita dol be wur la platform to jang ime neng andu kantol nennu munela pour ka Gambia ka tonya sabati ni Gambia mole be no Sweden akante ni pamudu bo jan neng akata Facebook live akan neng nendir jawo fo yati nan tol give up tabang wotu mole fo ngan singol bamban yalon te sehu sedili kukri mba folali. I can be very stubborn. The more you castigate me, the more I will double my efforts. Castigation bukante move in the coma. Yes. Biri wo mari bentol nenkan janni pamod ali alo nebe men after mat inata mari fon sayndi le ka deport from Sweden. Ali alo nebe jumal. Wodu mo len tengan tego city ka live ke fonga rohi malik lo gagné di Banjul ala first election. Ni mala first election mala second election of. Bari wotu mo shoot on de lundo le fam jita do ko wala mo ko nyeko he kari hayna na live abeni pamod bo jan nenkan because he control leka pamod bo jan ito leka rohi malik lo because wotu mo rohi kana na platform le to ka interview. Wotu mo we were having UDP generation talk show. Yalo mo jama be jandiam kanje mo remember fam. So say kumo dun kutol siatale. They don't know the history where we came. But niwo mari la won nendi romantol deindi. So jumala bentol deindi la no. Ndebe freedom la ngal nendi robele soto. Atol membe no ka Gambia la political follow. Won dolbe freedom ikan nende mol kata Facebook le ben lundo mbeji kan do ko wala radio station on dolom. Ndeni tala pandere mba ye 1 hour le ken kunna kan kumati je memem fola. Wodumola dole ko kon tebe do ko la janne tebe do ko la insurance le ako sehu sedi li form insurance moneti fang malay mo yata sa fe ko sehu sedi form man do ko kende soto Angleterre sa anon tana man jang do ko insurance sector bari ko hani nga do ko insurance sector. What is wrong? What is so embarrassing? Munatina, thank you Ajaratu Aminata Ba akayo remember munana molu kata mola personal kare nyun do ko leke kare betenne kare nyum moto alinga personality bonding na political kono woman na fashion alinga nyo challenge on ida nte buka mola personal team for bringan dunta nyim political kono momo recordo samana nte na mana mola a politician te a political leader te a party te ka fa sehu se le duntel na private life tol lugo lungo ke wulu nembe mfonyo la political last week ni mobe diamu kam platform moto akatele 40 anteti wo fana mu recordo li wonna mananke dunia kono nte na mana mo ka fa moy kon tele 40 ha ndele 40 because nte tabe Google later taman Google nte I have 6 certificates me alongo abe ndata reputable institution on leket ndeketa World Trade Organization a desk officer ti Gambia ndela CV I'm proud of it bari ndana mana moje ni struggle kono woto mo ni struggle kono ka dunyola bari namana mo struggle kono ako panderi mba intele 40 coach passamba de intele 40 andama nanke wo fanam flota last week bar fengo ay dore ne soto because momo me yalon ko ite hakilo timmata hade misil me ati ibuka wasu mo nyala hada madu manyana ka wasu ka fontele nga kodo sototi akam dal go bilo ta janko ha andela bank balance yati ni la bank balance yata modoti it's more to you because ite la kodo sikala ya dia so ni te karanta moti masala ni te PhD soto we MPhil soto wo mari bachelor's degree soto atuta buru balende kalongo molbe Gambia la meli ala mata karamuto wala hakilo wata karanalti Gambia molbe jele na manan singolo karamuto wala wisdom soto hikma soto ndol karanalti karango is just a formal certificate soto it doesn't mean you are better than anybody memanta karangola but in tolu Gambia lo leka kibiri ndele karanta kariti ndele ga kodo soto kariti ndele darajata kariti ndele nyinyata kariti and it's not amanke humility. But thankfully, ndebe ñu struggle kono le fo mbota jey. Ku killing ka proud ku killing na. Mol ka fa sehu serli bu kan ndiroki. Wallahi woyen kono faale. Même fo dindi ngo même fo yo fo wala te fo ya fo platform ko sehu ite bu kan ndiroki. So I'm going to be proud pa hanina dindi ngo they will be proud of me. Yetara politiko kono mol kan loy ka fo bu kan ndiro. Adama Barrow ba ma fa reportedly nga fo janne. Ika ba ma na benn kumo fola butu ama fonte nyala fo to nyalo malonde mais information na ko ba ma ko nyinde ndingo la ko man diaya bu kan dingo support bar al ku kilin la ko di nya bu kan ndireke wo ente ko don faale ndeni na karambal ya be ndema certification nde I am the not academics I'm the lowest of the low bari mol lota jere ko sehu sedili bu kan ndiroke mashallah wo ente ko no faale wo damma en ko no faale so political nimba kela ali nga disagree Alinga new challenge on ideas. And again, let's have institutional debate. Let's not have personality debates. There is no cause for personality debates in this discourse. What will elevate Gambia is institutional debate. The Western world is progressing because they're having institutional debates on their platforms, but they are not having personality context. Ndena mana moja Angleterre janga kafo moy kon tele 48. Ibe nyo sabala ka tele 48. Namana moy doto andu mamre ba moy la mola. So ni wo sifal kaken tolla platform mo shows our levels. Bari gatingala ma mol men be funtita yin dia mo condemn. Andung nibe politiko kono fo moli kajafi fo moli doya ba Ousainou Dabo abe sirin Gambia abulu mandung asingo mandung mole ka kangola la every day e be nyum kuma mori ngol fulay bari wayatin na marri land andun te ba Ousainou hanit say manante be ba Ousainou koma ba folaliye ndete nying mol melial meta folale platform to the patriotic love for country is measured when it is tough but not when it is convenient. I have said that time and time over again. That is my yardstick for patriotism. You can have a different yardstick and that is up to you. But Sehu Sedili, my measure of patriotism is measured when it is tough but not when it is convenient. Those who were there yesterday, I put the patriotism ladder for me is way above those who Adama Barrow, when it was tough, he was in London. He didn't participate. Abala Hajole no Mabaka 9 boss star. So to me, Ba Ousainou Dabo is 10 times more patriotic than Adama Barrow. Ba Ousainou got international appointment. And he chose not to go. He got an international appointment. He could have also gone and look at dollars. I think on it, but Banco Kano, I Mojamale defend pro bono. So that's why I'm not going to sacrifice him for nobody. But those who choose a different path, I will never castigate them. That's their right. That's how I do my politics. Alama alay Cairo sama Gambia. Alama babali sifal kana siao Banco Kang. Alama ale babalina ala mul anal kronis Adama Barrow anal kronis wal melafta nying Gambia banko jahasela kan damal du ñoo alama ale korindi momo lafta sifatan fanso kala Gambia whoever you are fo ba kala kulolte fo banko no because babalina ta funtita bar jama bale ba ke kan duma de moto bayla no de babali meta ñi agenda promote la len tenga long mo jama ya long bar ni nata janga promotion okay iba fa where is the evidence nit ñi manke no iba fa lanka babali attaque le ma evidence so bari maji ale evidence so funtine na ay sidin jay tenkeren andu jama bale be tenkeren na nyim banko e duwa sotole momo ko be Gambia jam fala ala be tenkeren na wala ka daba walidi bi a doyata banko kan a malta banko kan a mar respect soto mo jututala dunia le fongo jututala atambita dawda mol sa chodi iko nyinom baba liti nyine sifatam fanso ke Gambia so nime politiko kono alin kana mbani moye criticize alright ndol be molbe kumo folam mal janne wolon Seku Camara na media boss mu nekata la for the people by the people de amo ben kada jembe nga kala mutal ya kumandile as a guest bari doya le kafutama o platform oto doya ba nde ninga mo sama nan banta wajang ndege invite as a guest nde doya la nga demba balde la case di alla le wolum bamba balde na tajana te a feel ko UDP manyana ba usinu tala fala biara ya aya fo janne and I was hosting that program but I was the host and Seku Camara as the head of the media was there after guest but until moma condemn wala moma against I let that comment pass because ngalo ngala opinion lo and until nga bunya de la nga komali jan nyanto bunya di la le manyana funkala jang so but Seku Camara tata platform dole ti mo dole bi man look te sante men kata jende nga fo wo manyana kala hani kuti je se ho mu ya itola komali nyanta bunya di la bar wo man keje bar until ja wote kala jang anu be UDP ngol be danila ale nga sabari niki sula buga deka fo dekuti yalla moy ati asugante diganta mom nte birinte mona nante buga wori mole kangolanna let me conclude it there again I'm going to reference back to the struggle days yalla mobe yalla ngonte mu MJ le sunu mo honest Gambia net Facebook before an identity blow but birimbe o MJ kono iko se usili mu double agent leti e kangol lankang iko mal lanna ha nte fon ka information di ya jamela ni ya jamela be do kola bari birina dan identity fenke melbe kamola ne maltane ya longo nyimmanke wo moti because nte fon mo victim lati mo jama malo nun konte mo victim fo birimba usino natan na galato in Birmingham aya foje even ni modol be UDP malo konte mo victim to because mboka fo moye ba usino la announce na galato birina late dad band and when he paid tribute to my late dad but wo struggle be kon hani tala pandere mbay abe tonya dinkira be fania dinkira naka conversation jama so na mana fay kon temo victim lati ndeka kolle ke num programme auto pala choose analysis na contribution di atale bi den identity proposal atale na ra ko nyiko m fona legi dama la jox programme every Tuesday nga def civic education so a telephone yo MJ to dinna because ndebe Facebook le so I started doing it. It's love for country. So bi momo ka diang mfana nga doma niung kata na banko yenne de so al nga nyo bunya comme ne ba useno be dami kanya be dami tekitige ba useni men kata wo banko ye mavo modol make bari kanya tekela jede ha ndol UDP ngol hanal lafta ay kenna fly biara for until 10 times 20 times whatever is left to United Democratic Party because ba usenu at a point at a nola abe ftala dulal tata kala mo fly biarati fengo ay endi na soto fengo ay endi na soto amanke ko ba usenu be kala UDP la fly biara for eternity comment possible hanat lafta wala te kala there will come a time where there will be forced transition. That's enforced transition they call it. Well, at a point ba usenu cannot be fly biara somebody will have to take. So you go to you def ndanka bari mome yalo lotala banko e andun jama ñu me yalon ke ka dun kul kono kutoke ila man kutol ni evidence ko comme jam Basiru Jomar Faye yemen ke Senegal imagine bien Senegal will be disappointed because Basiru Jomar Faye amandun Senegal la struggle kono ay bata soto je comme Ousmane Sonko le bata men soto na yo bata soto abe ñi ma ñame na takela wala nante la fita men na mo modol fo nte la fita men na fo ala lebe o kelanti tala ban nte la fita men na ñi kebal men batata banko e dunta identa through all this colère na banko sika ngadi wala nte la philosophy nimba usenu fo ngoti fo the likes of Halifa Sallah Sidia Jatta the likes of Amadou Sane meli alon ko de ye colère yalon fo me yale ma batalon ibuka value that's my belief b ba usenu na banko dia la tetulo na banko la because I alone na patata nyame kanyim banko soto I alone ata chana Gambia la definitely because batata le akam dal ko kodo fongo jibe ka batay ka kodo men soto ani kodo me alon ko ka inherit le feke treat le differently ni kodo inherit ika poursu par sa bari fongo la hard and money yedun suma ya ko leda kodo wo kodo ni ba spend na you calculate e be nyindu na dam hani moy dani ko dole kala bank balance check le fe ka keri la fo be ko dil do ko ni ya soto koleale kono bari bi ni lottery win 1 million what you inherit 1 million pounds from your parents ite ko kodo mutale ka pusur pasara because iman batalonji every time ita so banko fana be wala nyama banko e ka bata jele yala koleya long den yana value bi halifa sala bi ni banko diala abalon ate banko pusur pasara ngolon ni hani no namanta banko kele so mena diamo komfala janne because na programme dole soto 6 o'clock UK time ni nyanjay nyantata la hiri la platform to yen commandé banko be kacala so momo man se husedi li bunya platform do jande me se husedi li bunya yen value because nim platform yen commandé as a guest. In fact, the other week they invited me to be a guest ka platform moderate on a panel discussion. Whether I was on a family holiday going manta, but last week they invited because they want me to be a panelist. Gambia la trade flows ni nyanjay be wala kacala. Hiri la platform oto mbita wala do so way atandi ko sewu sedli de ay buña soto diaspora janne nimme mam buña salam bar mol bi janne mel yente buña yang horoma bar nimme mam buña salam woto tete bul andu nyin do ko ika do ko len tol ngana do ko ke media le ko den ko an we work for it, you don't just earn it dol bi je wol ni lafta an la mono wolom ye ka create no nte I did not do it through car. Okay, so mbal tendola jambal deila alama mfamala nyinjongola bari memenkela nyanchola wululu fongo pile andu nyu wululu say molbe siyakan jele ñin du kafo molbe siyakan je bakele alama ala yembe tanka ñin du kafo la ye ñim banko mara because ye gambiano torale ye mobe tora banko mantra nyama banko bebe dundi nyokono an fengo fenti je foñin adam barona la ñin masiba kafo alenga la moy ñanchola ayalo ñi fenko fana ñi YouTube fana dañu advertisement o kan so wol fana na doron yeah mala fi ñi advertisement o kule jam bari yeah la fi da ñanchola tra ko lena bari ñi advertisement o fana na rek okay mbara nga bla play ni ko nga skip yo saya advertisement o bandang okay me ñancho alama e denkil do bondi ñi tribalistic folk show la ke be tofu je imam baba li nan sidin jay wala yalon sidin jay tofu ñi denkilo alama e denkil do de lay baba li call out ñu men ka si fatam fanso an gambia musician wol fa ñanta musico de dalale pour ñi bigot sol ke tolfo musico ko na janjang isaje ning hani ti balure alama jam fala ila momuringol be salon ko yara fantol ngam mala soto jam me tribalism keja and I hope Gambian musicians are going to do that. Let them have the record. Ye told for come ye Sidi Njai to for nyame ye Sidi Njai mota satarola. Ha. Alama ye denkil lol de la nying tribal bigot sol dama ye told call out. I hope they are going to do that. You know. Wulolum imo wulolle ñunu ñu man sobe ya